Hiya, casual. Uh, Hiya, basement. How are you guys doing? Herpy Raccoon, Venti Venti. Hello. Pretty good? Pretty good? Okay, good. I'm doing well. I'm looking at some Twitch TOS stuff right now. Making sure that something... I don't know. I think it's up in the air whether or not I can do this. I'll talk about it more when we begin. How are you doing, bro? Hello, Stumpo. How are you doing? What happened? Okay, so... Twitch really didn't like the spread butthole stream, and so I have to do a 3-hour class in order to keep streaming. When did this... Okay, I'm lying. Never mind. Sorry. No. Okay. Hello, Lighthaven. How are you doing? Can you be that person that I can call at night? No. No, I cannot call literally every single one of my chatters and sing you guys lullabies. Also, I'm terrible. I think I would give you guys anxiety. Well, figure. What are you trying to do that could violate TAWs? Hello, Wild Wolf. Sorry guys. Hello, Draw. Sorry I started it off with something so strange. We asked for a personalized insult each. Why? Why would you do that? Personalized insult? I don't even know what I'd say about you guys. We're not at that level yet. You have to be at like a really high, I don't know, you know them inside and out to insult somebody else, you know? Omga. My fucking internet keeps making stream lag. Have you tried Edge? Edge browser. I've heard that Twitch works best on Edge, apparently. Yeah, I'm throwing shade easy though, and it's funny. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. Big has to know us inside and out. Alright, thanks. Alright, here's what I'm looking at. I was very upset with my recent performance. Alright, we'll get in. Hello. I was really upset at my recent performance on stream, and I was like, okay, sorry, how do I... Hello, Ludi. How do I think up a bunch of topics to talk about or things to do on stream? Because I was lacking inspiration the last like 3 or 4 streams. And Henry, my roommate, says, why don't you write some fan fiction on stream? I was like, oh, could be interesting. Like, you know, I just write along, chat gets to write along with me, and I take suggestions from chat. They're probably gonna add Goku in there. They're probably gonna, in my Goku fan fiction, make me write about Harry Potter. You know? And then he was like, no. I'm saying make them brainstorm a situation where you can write about Venti or some other Genshin character getting plowed or plowing you. And I was like, what the hell? Oh god. that sounds against TOS, and I'm checking TOS and I have no idea if that's against TOS. How about a fanfic between Sonic and Mickey, since he's public domain now? That's terrible. I hate both of them. Perkincan, I made it. Exciting. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Nullrax. Does Henry just write the ideas for your streams? No, he doesn't. Normally, I write them myself. All right, I do have a list of things to talk about today. So, we're good. We're good for today. We don't have to pull out the fanfic idea. I thought I was gonna try and write like a fluffy fan fiction. I don't know, Ghostwriter Henry. Ah, his other advice for stream was that I should get out more. I think I get really stagnant when I'm just in the house all the time editing, and I don't have very many ideas. So what I need to do is get outside more. But what do I do? There's not much to do outside. And so I decided I should probably sign up for like a pole dancing class or something. So I think me and Henry are gonna try and pole dance together. Fluffy, wholesome fanfic, and at the end, Venti gets flawed. Okay, I don't think we have the restraint to like wait for Fig to write more than 2 paragraphs without Venti getting a little frisky. I guess? What do you mean you guess? Based, so wholesome. Okay, what do you... Is that not a good thing? You need some crazy core strength for that? Actually, my core is one of my best muscles. My core is really good, actually. My core and my... I'd say pecs are my strongest muscles. There are pole dancing classes? Yes, of course, there are pole dancing classes. They're not like for... I don't think they're for millennials, though. Not many millennials take pole dancing classes. It's usually older people. Ordered a pizza just for watching Fig? Sillium billium. Alright, sure. Sure. It is like 6 minutes into stream. I guarantee you didn't just like, oh man, Fig's on. Pull open my Domino's app. Oh, make sure that pizza tracker is on. Hear me out. The statement, how I can... So no pizza? No. You can have pizza if you want to. Make sure to feed yourself. Go pole dance, broski. Okay, is there anything else I can do outside? Like, I'm down to like go to like a knitting club and knit with people to get stories. If I get like some like mad knitting stories or crochet stories, or like some bitch at crochet is fucking up my vibe and crocheting over my little crocket. That could be fun. I could get into arguments for content. Hello, Orangish. How are you doing? I don't know. Orangish made me some art the other day, unprompted, and I really enjoyed it. And I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if you want to like reveal it on stream or anything. Do model rockets? Model rockets? There's model rocket clubs? I don't think that's allowed, right? Like, if I make a rocket, isn't like the FBI gonna come and show up at my front door? You're in a literal vacation island. What's there not to do? Here's the thing. I don't like the sun very much. The sun hurts Sart, so I can't hang out with Sart whenever the sun is out. So we kind of have to do indoor activities usually. I'm down to swim, you know. Swimming is my jam. Used to launch model rockets. I am not in jail. Okay. Is there drama associated with model rockets? Up to you. I made it because you make me smile. So I just wanted to make you smile back. Well, you succeeded. Light. Like, hold on. Can I pull it up on stream? Let's see. I really like it. I enjoy it. Oh, here it is. It's literally like me. I literally took a photo like this. Hold on. Let's see. I like it. Here we go. Do. Look at that. Usually they land in someone's property and you have an excuse when you're exploring to find it. Interesting. Cute? Yeah, it is cute. I love it. That's orangish yellow, everybody. Okay. Aw. We've started some shades and those sun hats. I have a sun hat, but like the heat still it makes his skin prickly. I think it's either the Accutane that he took or it's the testosterone, because he thinks that that's not normal. It's not normal for your skin to itch when it gets hot. That makes me think that we don't usually see your model without the jacket. That's true, Perkincan. That's because I feel naked without it. Your model looks like that too. Did you make it yourself? Yes, Orangish is a lovely artist. It's 80% of his bulk, yeah. It's 80% of my body by weight. It really is. Naked isn't bad for a model. I'm too cheap to pay for art. Okay, Orangish. I guess that's a thing. Good work, Orange. It is great. Aw. Krillinos made me a thing, but I don't want to turn it on and show you because of I don't know. I probably look grimy right now. It is also a vampire. Sart is a vampire. Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. If your skin is itching, then it may be you sunburning. It is not him sunburning. At night, if I walk him too hard, if I like take him on a walk and I walk too fast, his skin will also prickle because it gets too hot. I think it's whenever he starts to sweat, his skin prickles, which I think means that his pores are too small for the sweat to get out, and so it has to prickle a little to get out, to ooze out, you know? May I ask how much your model was? Probably in total, you won't be able to get these prices for this quality anymore, but I think maybe 2K. I got really lucky, all right? So don't expect to just walk him too hard. If Sart was a vampire, I think Fig would also be a vampire at this point. Okay, no, I like the sun a lot more than Sart. More expensive than my car. Okay. Which one did I give you? It was just a piece of paper with some Fig Sart drawing on the back. Is there garlic in the house? No, I ate all the garlic, which means I'm not a vampire. As we all know, vampires are allergic to garlic. Cute. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know. I like swimming, but I don't really have a fun swimsuit. I just wear like my normal clothes and then I walk into the ocean whenever I want to swim. So I don't know. Did you eat pure garlic? No, I put it in my pastas. I put it in my pork chops, my garlic glazed pork chops, stuff like that. Nombo. Hello. Fig, how do I get someone who can sing me a lullaby at night? Alright, you record me singing a lullaby, and then you play it back for you, but you dial a number before you play it, so that it sounds like I'm right there, you know? Oh, hi. You called? And then I go into the lullaby or something. But you are allergic to copious amounts of sushi. Curious. Yes, I am. Okay, I don't know. I'm really vindictive. Okay, no, I'm not going to talk about this. Wait. Have I talked about this before? There was a sushi place in Chicago, in Chinatown, and I was very angry at them because they would never give me all the sushis I wanted. And then whenever they had a time limit on eating, so whenever I wanted the last few items, they would always be like, "Oh no, I fucked it up. I didn't put in your order right. And so now you're out 8 balls of octopus." 8 octopus balls. And now gosh. And then I don't get my octopus balls and then I leave. I think so. I'm sorry, Fig. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. I came back the next time and I got those octopus balls. So, is that why the counting guy is a vamp in Sesame Street? What? What are you talking about? Then sing a lullaby now. Have you sang a lullaby? People don't like my lullabies. Sart really does not like my lullabies. Today I found out, according to lore, to stop to count things if you throw them on the floor. What are you talking about? I've never heard this lore before. Don't deprive Fig of his octo balls. If someone messed with my takoyaki, here's the thing, they don't mess with it. They don't serve me takoyaki at all. I crave takoyaki after my sushi, and they don't give me any. Ugh. Fig lullaby singing stream will happen one day. Okay. Something like, I don't know. What's a lullaby? Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the wind blows, the cradle will fall. And then the baby will crawl up the spout again. There you go. One lullaby. My grandpa would sing one and then jump scare the baby, making him cry. You did your best, Fig. I don't know, maybe I should look up the lyrics. According to European lore, vampires suffer from count or calculate numbers. Oh my god, it's autism. They were describing autistic people. No. Oh, you know Dave, who stays in his house all the time. He counts things all the time. He loves fire trucks. He will not have any garlic in his food. Oh my gosh. Wait, you think he's odd? No, he's a vampire. Literally me, I'm a vampire. Oh my god. It's pretty good if you keep your voice low. Stop talking. Stop talking while you're singing. Do not say anything else. What does make sense? It's literally you. No, I like garlic. Sart likes garlic. He just doesn't like the sun. That's the only thing. I told you that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That does make sense because my friends had this rule in their house in college where they would never actually let you into the house. Okay? So they would open the door, they would gesture for you to go in, but they would never invite you in in order to keep the vampires out. And my autistic friend, he comes to this house and everybody else walks in, but he does not. And we're just looking at him and he's looking at the open door. And we're like, I think he's a vampire. Oh god. Fig, they have to be invited into the house before entering. Both vampires and autistic people? Are you gonna invite me in? No, they straight say no. We will not be inviting you in. And then they close the door and he just stares at the door. He stares at the door. I think eventually he did walk into the house. To be honest, I don't like going into houses without being strictly invited. Even if the door is open, other people are walking in and nobody's stopping them. I don't know, dude. That's pretty vampire-y. He's a vampire. Yeah, me when I see trolls. Can't vampires just knock on the door and as soon as they open the door, the vampire just tackles the person? Yeah, but you'd land inside the house. Not many people open the door, walk out, and then close the door behind them or anything. No. No, they have to be invited. Yeah, exactly. Jesus. I think a lot of people have anxiety these days about various things. Like, Sart was telling me about, I didn't grow up in the era of social media, and so I didn't grow up with constant anxiety over people like, I don't know, online anxiety about maybe like typing bubbles. Oh, this person is typing back, but they're typing back a little too slow for the response that I anticipate. Their typing bubble has stopped, and now it's starting again. What could they possibly be typing? It's probably going to be yelling at me. I'm going to be anxious for the next hour until they send me a nice message where they just fucked up how to type hello, it is me, and then they looked for a meme for like 20 minutes. It's a vampire. They don't care. They're gonna kill you anyway. I can't stand it Really, going on red is a big anxiety thing. Here's what I used to do. If I knew somebody had anxiety about it, I would just type red. I would type red instead of like letting them see a red message. And then they know that I read it, but there's no anxiety, right? I do that when I try to spell delicus. I don't know why. I assume the worst with the messages and think I'm in trouble. I don't get that. I honestly don't get that. I grew up in like the Facebook era where kids had Facebook and it wasn't popular with adults yet. That's I don't know. That's probably the most dating you can do on the old Fig stream. You just don't have anxiety. That's true. You think other people have Facebook anxiety where they like, I don't know, see people on Facebook Messenger and then they're like, oh man, their bubble is green and their friend's bubble is green, but they haven't messaged me. They're probably planning a party without me. They're planning a party without me, and also, I can't believe it's my birthday. Something like that. And they haven't wished me happy birthday yet. They must have forgotten. You know. Thank you for the follow, Archia Bezil. Most people just have normal anxiety. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Normal anxiety seeps into all the social medias. The kids became adults. No, they are not adults. Okay, I did go on Facebook the other day and tried to figure out like what all my old friends are doing, and I think a lot of people don't use Facebook. I wish I could just like go on some site and then figure out everything my friends are doing and keep up with them that way, but no, not many people use it anyway. I think a couple people who like post, oh, I'm having a baby. Oh, I've gotten married. That's the only posts. It's all babies and marriages. When is the last time you guys went to a party? I went to a party? Oh man, it was probably before I met Sart. I went to a lot more parties before I met Sart. Party about hating me. Exactly. Imagine not having crippling anxiety. Couldn't be me. I'm sure you can... I think... Okay, Sart has said, every time I'm going to talk to somebody, like talk to somebody in a store, I have anxiety about it, I have to ask somebody for where the hair dye is. Back to that later. He pretends to be me. Because he's watched me talk to store associates, and he knows that I have no idea what I'm doing, and I have no idea where I'm going. I just keep walking around the store until I figure out what I'm looking for. And so he just pretends to be me and just like full charisma check bluffs his way through conversations. Actual pink-haired Fig? Yes, I just got pink hair dye in the mail, and it's for Sart. He wanted bubblegum pink hair, and he also wanted half green hair, but we didn't get green hair. And so, I don't know, I could consider bleaching my hair, but I wouldn't want to do the whole thing, would I? I think I'd only do like a little bit, and also I'd want a haircut before I did it. I need a t-shirt? A t-shirt? What would Fig do? He's just nervous. He doesn't want to bother them, I bet you. That's so cute. Yeah, of course. I don't want to bother them. If like a person is working and they're like, obviously, I mean, like, stocking shelves is okay. But if they're like, pushing a cart or like running around or something, I don't want to bother them. I'd literally rather just ask somebody else, especially if they're like talking to another customer. I'm not going to interrupt them. If you have dark hair, dyeing it is hard. Yes. Very true, but we both have black hair, so whatever he's decided, whatever he's come up with, is probably fine. Also, I have really thin hair, so it's a little... Is it easier or harder? I don't know. Bleached and colored mine, and it took the whole day. If you have that patience, then go for it. All right. I don't know. Wouldn't it be cute to just be like a pink-haired boy? I think there should be more pink-haired boys out there. I just really hate talking to people. I'm apparently not a fan of small talk. Okay, I understand not being a fan of small talk, but you really need it into today's society. I think small talk is underrated. I have thin and dark hair, mind you. Yes, there should be. Is silly. Hello. If it's black hair, it will take 2 to 3 bleaching sessions to get it light enough, and it fries your hair. Yes, I know all the dangers of it. I've just never dyed my hair. I want, maybe I should try, you know? If you have thin hair, bleaching it might be a bad idea. It'll destroy it. Here's the thing, I've always heard this, and nobody ever told me, it only destroys the part that's exposed. So when it grows out again, it's going to be fine. It's not going to destroy my hair forever. It's all temporary stuff. So, like, what's the point? Who cares about it? I've been dyeing my hair since 15. Yes, hello, Angie Wolf. What are you doing? Pause up. Licking. Too many people have social anxiety. That's true. I don't know why or what the solution is, though. I like brown hair the most, if I'm fully honest. That's how hair works. Yeah, but that's the part that you are going to dye. Yes, I know. Would I rather have my luscious, silky, smooth, fine black hair? Or would I like to spend a couple months as a pink hair boy? I mean, if you had the opportunity to be me, obviously you'd be like, I want the full fig experience. I wanna have fine black hair for a bit. And then eventually you get bored. And then you're like, I wonder what kind of outfits I could put together with pink hair. Never double bleach? Okay, I guess. Fig temporarily have pink hair and match with Sart. I kind of would like to do like half pink, half green, and just be the opposite, the opposite of Sart. And then I'll just be like Jester twins with Henry, you know? The fig. Hello. Boy with horrible pink hair, though. Horrible pink hair? Are you sure? To be honest, pink hair has been my favorite color I've done. Yeah, pink is very cute. Very cute. Oh, that would be so cute. I love that. Exactly. Except it would take like a whole day to do. And then what is Henry's dad going to think? Henry's dad is going to look at us and go, okay. Whatever you guys do. I can't believe you did that. That's very weird. Okay, forget the lullaby. I need a man I can do that with. Okay, all right. just put all of these things that you want into a box, and then we'll place it into the fan fiction. The fan fiction where Venti dyes his hair with us, sings us lullabies, and then full bangs us. Just mirrors. Yeah, that's cute. I'm trying to imagine how that would look. What color green would that be? I don't know, like a lovely emerald green? I don't know. Just green. I can't imagine. Like Jester green. Not in a relationship, by the way. We just match our hair dye for fun. No. Okay, here's what I'm imagining. You guys are probably imagining like, oh, I'm gonna go shopping at the mall together, and we're going to like hold hands the entire way. No, I'm imagining like we surround a person and we talk in limericks the entire time. Where are you going? What are you doing? What could possibly happen next? And then we go into a whole musical spree. Arms flailing, lights shining, and moving our feet, tap dancing, go into a ballet number, and we just torment people on the street, being like a little chaotic twin duo. All right. Mint green hair is so cute. Mint green is cute, but it's very light. It's very light. I'd have to bleach it a lot to get there. Never mind. He's trying to make it chaotic. So just harassing someone then. Yes, but it pulls it together if we have matching outfits, you know, matching opposite outfits. Like most people don't even have friends. So all these fun close friend things sound like past marriage things. I don't think that's how that is. Literally Tweedledee twins from Alice in Wonderland. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, the Tweedle dimwits gave me such a headache when I watched Alice in Wonderland. I could not watch that movie. It scared me and it gave me headaches. Like, you're so silly. Orange. That coming from you, I appreciate that a lot. Respect you. Yeah, sure, Fig. Harassing is fine as long as you have cute hair. Uh-huh. The Cheshire Cat is my favorite. I love the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat is like I don't know, me for real, you know? I'd like to sit in a tree and just like guide people. You could go left or you could go right. Which way to the AutoZone? It could be any direction, up or down. I don't know. I'd give directions to drivers while like being a fucking menace. Make sure cat top scary fact. Okay. The most fig core character from Alice in Wonderland is definitely the Mad Hatter though. Switch places. I really love that. I really love how chaotic he is and how he doesn't give a shit about anything. I think it's the cat just got bored of giving the right way, so it's now messing with people. Well, yeah, of course it is. Obviously, you'd be bored too if you were a cat all day. It's so good. There's like a cat cafe around here where there's just cats in the window all the time, and they're always sitting in the window and just napping. And whenever I walk by, I make sure to wave hi at them, and then I look up, and the people inside look at me, and then I think they think I'm waving at them. Oof! Zooey mama. I want to go to a cat cafe? Go for it. It was actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be, because I had a cat before, and these cats are, some of them are friendly, some of them aren't, you know? I don't know. I like my cat, but it is nice to have pets. Being able to pet a little cat every so often, you know? Cats have nothing to worry about. I wouldn't be stressed. You wouldn't be stressed, but you would be bored, you know? They kind of just sit there all day, and they kind of look and they blink a lot. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't mind? You don't mind? I don't know. My cat used to like paw my phone and then it would get like fucked up. I don't know. Cats have a mind of their own. Though I'd rather be a doge and get constant head pats and stuff. No, okay, I think I'd rather pet a cat. I've spent much more time petting a cat than petting a dog. The dog is too active. It's too much of a commitment, petting a dog, all right? You have to rub the belly, and then they like roll over, and then they jump up, and you have to get paws all over you, and then you like scruffle up their face, and then they're satisfied. Sometimes. Cats are sassy though. Cats are sassy. Okay, if you're like trying to read a cat via its body language, they are pretty sassy. They try not to, they're like a shy person. They kind of try to like meander about and not make it look like they like you, but they really do like you, all right? So they'll like look away, they'll like get a little closer and then look away and get distracted. Oh no, whoa, is that a fly over there in the corner? And then they'll walk a little more towards you, you know, stuff like that. And then when you go up to pet them, they go, oh, you're petting me? I suppose this'll do. But I do enjoy being my own person, just so you know. Don't even get started with orange cats. I've only ever had orange cats. All the cats I ever talk about in my stories are orange cats. Tsunderes, the worst race. Okay, yes, cats are usually tsunderes. Hate cats, but cats love me. Okay, alright. I've heard this a lot, but I don't know. My goat was cuter. You had a goat? Interesting. Like they hate being touched. Okay, you have to like touch them a certain way. You have to like I don't know. They have like certain spots. Because I used to have a cat, I know all the spots to like make them like you, you know? Goat eyes are scary. Yeah, there's some like no-no zones on cats where most cats don't like it, some do, you know? But there's a couple zones where like, oh, most cats like this. Like right behind the neck, over the ears. I think a lot of them like the chin, but some don't, you know? Some aren't gonna like the chin scratches, you know? Butt scratches and head scratches. Yeah. trying to push them away and move away from them, and it seems to make them more determined. Yes, yes. If you're playing hard to get, usually cats will, like, I don't know, if they want to, they'll be more forward, you know? The cat is weird sometimes. He likes his whiskers and nose pet. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Cat has anxiety, so she does the opposite of most. She demands attention. How do you know your cat has anxiety if she's demanding attention? That's interesting. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna drink some coffee. It is cute being headbutt by a cat, though. I've only seen one that wants pets. Interesting. Oh my gosh. I don't know. There are a lot of cats. I think there are quite a few stray cats here in Hawaii. The stray cats sleep on my foot and want me to pet them all over. I miss them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stray cats here. Met her. She feels bad when she has to ask for stuff. Open door for her, turn on. How did you know she feels bad? Are you sure? This conversation made me meow. Okay, interesting. You should probably get that checked out. Oh. Open the door for her. Turn on sink water. Wait, you have to turn on the sink for her? She meows sadly. Sadly? What's a sad meow? Meow. Meow. Orangish, please. Please, I would like a little bit of water and then the door. Meow. Okay, thanks. Great. Like a meow, but sad. I think you're reading too much into it. They don't have that sort of thinking, do they? They don't think, all right, I'm gonna put some extra sad into this meow so that I get the water I desire. I took care of a cat that hated the guts out of me and would pounce at me every time I came to feed it. Oh, that sucks. They freaking do that, though. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Think of how someone says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Meow. I'm sorry. I don't know. What kind of I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Okay. Meow. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please turn on the water for me. Meow. Okay, that just sounds pretentious. Mario is falling. That meow sounds like Amria. Who? Maybe I took into her crying too much. Yeah, you're getting suckered in by the little fucking cat, the cat crew. They probably write like books about it. Books about how to like get people to do things. If you take this intonation with your meow, they're much more likely to give you pets and treaties. Meow. And then look dejected and then stare into a corner for a couple minutes. And then it's sure to get you the treat you desire. And also a little catnip on the side. Sorry, the most iconic fig line there has ever been. Okay, I don't know why. People have noticed that I say I'm sorry a lot. I got chastised for it in like elementary school, so I know it's been going on for a long time. Don't say sorry for anything. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to inconvenience anybody, and like just throwing out the I'm sorry is fine, you know? Big sucks at apologizing. Okay, great. I'm sorry. Guyliner and Loif, thank you for the follows. How are you guys doing? If a cat pounced on me, we'd be fighting. Really? I like the winky clicks. I like it too. I think winky click is underutilized in VTubing. Get yelled at for saying sorry, which makes me say sorry. Interesting. If she's happy, then it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. As my cat got older, he didn't he didn't jump around and like play as much, you know? So it's hard to tell when he's happy, but also he started blinking more, you know? Blinking at me and doing the little and then headbutting me. And so I took it as like a bit of a sign of love, you know? I'd get yelled at for saying sorry, which made me say sorry. Oh, dear Lord. You guys say you're welcome when someone thanks you. When someone says thank you, what do? Thank you. I say no problem. Hey, no problem, huh? I kind of want to make it feel like I'm the genie, you know? That's my dream. I want to be the genie for somebody, all right? So whenever somebody asks me for something, I go, all right, if you want that, you know? And then I complain a lot, but then I really want to help them, you know? I really just want to be, I don't know, some power in their corner. The whole genie spiel. My cat is really happy when she wants pets. Interesting. Hold on. I never know how to respond to a thank you. I feel rude if I say, you're welcome. Okay, interesting. I can communicate a little, but not as much as people credit them for. You think so? I think if animals had vocal cords, they would be able to talk. I think you could probably teach like a dog to talk, or maybe a gorilla to talk, you know? Either nod or look at them and walk away. I think a dog could probably talk as good as a child, which means I wouldn't be able to understand them. Have you seen like parents talk to their children? The children will like babble along and say like inane poop, and be like, that is a fire truck, and I want that, blah, blah, blah. And then the parent will literally just understand them. Oh, and then what happened? The waiter should have taken it back. Maybe you can go to the moon someday. I don't know. It just won't make sense to me. Birds have similar vocal cords so they can speak. Yes, birds have been known to speak, and they have tiny brains. That'd be so cute. I mean, dogs' intelligence capped out at like 3-year-olds level. Yeah, well, 3-year-olds are capable of talking with their parents, I'm pretty sure. A lot of birds can speak a little. Yeah, exactly. I talk like that? Oh god. Oh god, I refuse to talk to somebody who like does that. Oh gosh, I cannot. I'll just like ignore them. Maybe you should learn to listen to people, Fig. What do you mean? It's not like I'm not like they're like talking in normal English. Like hello. It's me. 3-year-old child. Please, I would like to eat Fruit Loops, bacon and Oreos today. And then it comes out and Fig ears hear it. Oreos. Oreos. I don't know. That's not that. No. Some can, but they stay very emotionally driven. There's a beluga whale that's making uncanny human voices underwater at some marine park. Interesting. Oh no, I'd believe that. I mean, I'd prefer if people bothered with enunciation though. Ungerni, food, nom. Okay, Deep Dust. Yeah, that is a lot how they talk. What was I even talking about? Hello, Opal. How are you doing? A lot of birds can speak a little. Fuck. Huh. Weird. Weird. There was like a garbage truck outside. What are we arguing about this time? Is it always arguing on the Fig stream? It's not arguing. We're talking about children communicating with parents and how parents can somehow understand their children all the time. Thank you for the follow, Makers. Oh, I've been looking into like I don't know. I looked into buying Maker's Mark the other day and I was like, no, that's too expensive. I'd rather like something else. It's garbage day, Fig. Did you take out your garbage? It is not garbage day for me. It is literally actually not garbage. Wait. No, it's not garbage day for me. It's definitely not. No, it's not garbage day for me. It's not garbage day for me, Krillanos. Trust me, people have different garbage days. They don't just have a whole fleet of garbage trucks for the entire island and they only use them 1 day a week. They give you your garbage day for your location. Bruh, I know that. Okay. I don't want to argue with Fig. He's neat. No, argue with me. I think that's one of the best things you can do to learn how. Number one is the questions game. You take turns asking questions. You can learn a lot about somebody by just asking a bunch of questions. Number two is arguing with them. If you see how they argue, and then you make it out of the argument and your friendship is still intact, good. You now know how you guys operate under stress. You're fantastic. You know that you can handle any situation. At least that big, anyway. Gives a femboy an existential crisis about garbage day. Okay, I'm not really the person who takes out the garbage around here. I put the garbage in the bin, and then it's shared between 2 households. So they take it out, not me. This is a comfy stream. I'm glad, Lighthaven. You've been here for a while. You can't gaslight me into being like, oh, this is the new person experience. Oh, it's real comfy in here. Okay, you guys wanna... Here, let me see if I do have one cringe story I wanted to tell today, and it gave me so much anxiety when I was a kid. I don't want to argue with Fig. I'd lose. I've never lost an argument. I think that's Henry knows that I do not lose arguments ever. So Henry, where's the garbage in this relationship? Here's the thing, last time I went to the beach, I got sand all over Sart's mom's car, Henry's mom's car, and I felt really bad about it because she's really particular about that stuff and had to vacuum it up. And when I offered to help vacuum, she was like, no, Henry'll do it. I'll make Henry do it. And Henry goes to vacuum because he was ordered to, and then just walks away. Walks away so that she'd forget, and then she would have to vacuum it. Oh God, dear Lord. Didn't even give me an opportunity to vacuum it up. So my idea is I'm going to get a garbage bag and put it over myself when I come back from the beach. And I'll just up to my neck in garbage bag, and I'll stay in the garbage bag until I get home. And then I'll strip outside and then go inside and take a shower, you know? Sand is a pain to clean. It stays there for weeks. Exactly. I'm not even going to deal with it. I'm just going to become garbage. Arguments aren't about winning. It's about finding a resolution. No. Arguments are not about finding a resolution. If you're going to an argument, you've already abandoned finding a resolution amicably, all right? And now it's all just about winning. You want to come out on top socially, all right? If you want to find a resolution, you probably should have talked about it a long time ago. And bring the sand home instead. Can't you just dust yourself off? Yeah, but it goes in my folds, you know? All the folds of my clothes. Skin like a true argument winner. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. You can just once the argument begins, you don't have to rely on facts anymore. You don't have to rely on you just have to gaslight the other person into thinking you're right. That's it. And once you realize that, you can pull out all of the logical fallacies, anything you can get away with, hit them with everything, all right? And you'll win. Because most people try to use facts and logic. Arguments are like violence. It isn't an answer, it's a choice. And when you're faced with that choice, the answer is yes. Interesting? That's what Itatra's saying. This is why Fig ends up chasing people away. Oh my gosh. That's so toxic. Okay, well, don't argue with people you care about, all right? Step 1 to win an argument. Gaslighting. I wouldn't go to gaslighting. Gaslighting is really easy to find out. The counter to gaslighting is, hey, you're gaslighting me. I know you're gaslighting. You're losing the argument. And then you win. You win because you know that you won. And then they think, oh no, he thinks he won. And then they have to desperately try to claw it back to make you think that you lost, you know? So it puts them on the defensive. So if it weren't easy to find out, you would do it? No. No, I usually, I don't know. I can pull from facts all the time. But also, here's the thing. You can just make facts say whatever you want by like statistically taking only anomalies, right? So if you want to win an argument, you just like have your facts up here and you pick the ones that you want. You're like, I think 2 plus 2 is 16. And then they go, what? What are you talking about? Can you provide some evidence for that? And then you just cherry pick the time Jesus took a bunch of fish and then multiplied it. And you're like, oh, yeah. And he passed around the bread and fish and it multiplied. You know, so really it is. You know, something like that. I don't know. The counter is to gaslight back? No. That's a boring meta. You can't just go back and counter with the same thing. That's too boring. That's too boring for me. So I once genuinely convinced someone. Osama bin Laden wrote Stuart Little. Stuart Little? Stuart Little. Interesting. That is just lying. Fig is clearly on a different social level. Okay, I don't argue like that to like my friends. I argue like that to like random people on the street, all right? If somebody's gonna like try and yell at me about something, I'm going to actually trounce them because I'm never gonna see them again. And you know. Hello, Marvel Kassar. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? No one sings me lullabies at night, Peepo said. Not to worry, party. I recorded a lovely lullaby for you earlier in the stream. Jesus turned a kid into dust once. Okay, I don't want to hear about Jesus's like fucking Thanos snap, all right? Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. What you have to do is make yourself sound like a liar by only telling the truth, until you eventually can gaslight by telling lies so that they think they're telling the truth. That's my meta. Oh, I've done that before. I've definitely done that before. If you like give off all the signs, Zionel! Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh my gosh, go follow Zionel if you want. If you want, guys, if you want. For me, Peepo Shy, welcome raiders. Yes, welcome raiders. God kill the tree. What? Jesus killed a tree too. Well, I don't fucking care because he also cursed figs, alright? Alright? But you, bleh. I am sleepy but chill. Awesome, Zionel. Awesome. Sleepy is a good way to feel after a nice stream, you know? You can go to sleep and not have any anxiety or anything. Zionel forgot to end stream? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Well, thanks for checking up on the old Z. I don't know. Shh. No, I've done that once. I definitely like stopped stream and then like turned around, talked to Sart about how the stream went, and I didn't end stream for a little bit. What happens when you raid and immediately end stream? What do you mean? That's what you normally do. What's really weird is when you raid and then you don't end stream, so you're essentially streaming to 0 viewers. That's what happens. You're streaming to 0 viewers and nobody's watching, but it does get saved to the VOD. And somebody can click on your stream and then go to it, and then they're watching you just like in your private time, picking your nose, I don't know, tying your shoes. Oh my gosh. Whenever I was a very small streamer, 0 concurrent viewers, like first thing, I would just stop stream. No audio. I would just stop stream and go to the pool. Little Figgy, I would sing you a lullaby at night if you needed it. Really? Okay, Catboy, I have been incorporating your little cursed into sex. And they are complaining. They complain a lot about it. They're like, what the hell are you doing? Wait, why is there a sound alert for this? I always forget to end stream after raid because I start doing something else immediately. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I click the raid button, then I immediately click stop streaming, you know? Would you sing me one? Figs was terrible. Ah, Orange is just trying to tell you that my singing was terrible. Wait, Fig gets laid? What are you talking about? No, I don't. Never. You need to make it sound less like a meow. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Do one for me. Why would you don't work on mobile and you stay in stream. It's sometimes funny. Oh God. That's really scary that people have been peeping on my seconds that I think I'm alone. Ooh, have you seen Fig's one-hand clapping gameplay? Oh God, best gameplay out there. Yeah, it was very funny. See, being a streamer is about being fun, engaging, funny, clickbaity humor, you know? And if I just like, I don't know, gaslit everybody and was like, oh yeah, I'm an opera singer, and I just pull out like opera singer voice whenever I'm playing one-hand clapping. I don't know. I'm not an opera singer, but you know, you get the idea. I become that guy who like goes to guitar class and is actually, I don't know, a guitarist, a real guitarist. I don't know. And then they show everybody up. I asked you to do a chord. What are you doing? Oh right, a chord. I don't know, something like that. I feel like some people just get found out for being a fraud, but they just get away with it. Yeah? I don't know, that's just looking for a job. A lot of looking for a job is selling yourself way harder than you need to. All right? If you guys are anxious about lying on your resume or something, don't be. Don't be. It's their mistake for hiring you if you're not qualified. So just fucking embellish as much as you want, you know? You know, I feel like I've been to a decent amount of these streams. When have we ever stayed on topic? I'm sorry. You want me to stay on? What's the topic? What's the topic of the day? Started zoning out so much. What has been happening? I'm sorry, Perko. Where did I bring you back with my guitar riff? Gaslight your employer. Yes, gaslight your employer. But we stay on topic, to be honest. We are on the current topic. Exactly. Whatever I'm talking about is the current topic. Oh my gosh. Yappuccinos. Wait, what? What is a yappuccino? Okay. Oh my gosh. I was embarrassed the other day because I walk up to get my mail and Henry's dad looks at me and is like, hold on. I've got some of your mail here, and also I've got some of your underwear. And he hands me my underwear. Oh God, that's so weird. Actually so weird, because Henry does my laundry for me because he has to go into the house to do it and hang out with his parents. So he just does it all in a big old pile. And he accidentally dropped my underwear somewhere, and his dad had to hand it to me. Crazy. I love Fig rambles. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that my rambles aren't like boring. Ah, that would be horrific. Blame me. You made me want takoyaki. You're still on that. I love takoyaki. Anytime I've considered buying a takoyaki pan. All right, it's so good. Actually, off topic, huh? All right. Let's see it. Oopsie. Good morning, Mr. Sorbet. How's the stream going? It's going very well, Dachi. I'm glad you're here. Big rambles and stories are my favorite. As long as it wasn't like assless chaps, it's fine. Okay, I do have a pink mini skirt that I like. It's like plaid, it's pleated, pink, very short. When I wear it, it's like full, just almost ass out. And Henry was putting it through the wash, and when he went back up to go take it out of the dryer, his mom was folding it and was like, "Oh, here's your skirt." Oh, phew! Thought it was Henry's skirt. Woo! Zooey mama! Spicy. Based. What's the darker sauce they put on it? Takoyaki sauce? I don't know. Okonomiyaki sauce? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't make takoyaki. Thank you for the resub, Dachi. Show us the skirt. Okay, it'll be in the Nuswa Discord later. That is great to hear. Glad he has that experience now. What? Huh? How is Doggy doing today? Who? I think you've got me confused with somebody else. You mean Figgy? Okay, great. All right. Oh my gosh. Some weird, I don't know. Cringe stuff. Okay, when I was in middle school, I was in high school. I was in high school and I was like 17 or something. And I was watching anime on my phone, right? Oh, this is terrible. I hate this story. I've never told anybody this story before. I was watching anime on my phone, and because, you know, there's no ad block on phones, you kind of like, you get like these naked lady dancing ads, alright? You get those ads, and they're like, oh, click here for P-orn, alright? Just loads and loads of P-orn. We have the biggest selection of P-orn. And I was like, wah! I'm a child. I don't know, 17 years old. I'm not supposed to look at that. The base level is 18. And I go, ah! I squeeze my phone, and I squeeze the power button and the volume down button at the same times, making me take a screenshot. Taking a screenshot of it, and it's the only picture in my phone. All right, enjoy, Zionel. So when I go to school at some point later, one of the girls takes my phone, and I'm like, whatever, I don't care, that's fine. You know, I don't have very much to hide. I don't really text anybody. I'm a bit of a loner. Nobody likes me. So there's nothing weird on my phone. And then they pull open the photos, and they're like, wait a second, Fig. You're not supposed to have these. You're 17. You can't have this. Hold on. Wait, guys, everybody, look. Look, everybody, Fig has weird stuff on his phone. Luckily, though, my friends were in that class. They were like good friends with me. I had my crush, it was in my class, and so they were like, oh, they probably picked up exactly what was going on. Oh, Fig has P-orn on his phone, just like everybody else, you know? I have my own selection of P-orn on my phone. Oh, here, we'll cover for him. And they go, oh, I don't really care. Please don't bother me. And then she gets bored and gives me back my phone. Realist of the real. I can't believe Fig charisma checked as social shaming. I don't know, dude. Guys, it was an accident, I swear. 17-year-old not looking at P-orn. You were a wholesome teenager. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Was that? I don't know. That's a really cringe thing for me. I don't like that story. Mr. Nobody Likes Me. I can't. Okay. Texting is different back in the day, you know? I feel like I was friends with a lot of people, but not good enough friends to text them all the time. You know, I only had a couple people I texted. I wasn't like a serial texter. Back in the day, there were like all sorts of advertisements about how, oh, kids would text everybody, you know? Oh, I'm talking with my BFF Jill, you know? Stuff like that. Karik, what are you talking about? Serial texters be like Cheerio. Wait, what? Oh, wow, owie. Cat boy yoy with the puns. Amazing. Having friends that won't bully you. Okay, great. Good enough for a high between... Okay, I didn't know any people that bullied me. If you choose your friends well, they won't bully you. Trust me. Make sure you get good friends. Good enough for a high between classes sort of deal. I did try to do this thing where... whenever I would see them, I would line up for a windmill high five, no matter what. If you always go for the windmill high five, eventually you will hit it, and you will not even look back. You won't look back, you won't do anything, you won't react, but it looks so cool to anybody who passes by. These people didn't talk, they didn't do anything, they didn't, like, look at each other, they just windmill high fived. Lol, what? Okay, do you know what a windmill high five is? It's where you go for a normal high five, and then you go for the under high five at the same time. Like that. Up then down, and so it looks like a whole, it's a full circle, you know? Windmill high five. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see happen. It takes a lot of coordination to hit both of them. Hello, Hamster. How have your streams been? Oh my gosh. Why is that description even more confusing? All right, even if I turn on cam right now, I will not be able to windmill high five. It requires two people. That's so cringe. Not just now, but it was also cringe back then. You don't like the windmill high five? I think it might be a little dorky, but it's cool. I like it. Fig is cute. This is just more evidence. You guys, wait, what do you guys think? If you guys saw somebody windmill high five their friend in public as they were walking by, they weren't like, just, oh, would you like to windmill high five? No. What would you think? They just straight just pass each other in the halls. When break ends, I'd walk with my friends and sometimes sit in their classes, confusing their teachers, then run away. God, Krilly, you're terrible. You've got to sit in your own class and do your own work. You've got to study. It's a very important part of your life. I'd like to apologize for my actions. I just turned off autocorrect. I didn't know I could turn it off. Okay, don't worry about it. Not telling, but how have yours been? What do you mean, how have mine been? Oh, my streams. It has been very well. I hope your streams are good too. I don't pay attention to other people in public unless they bother me. Okay, I don't know. Pay attention to other people in public. People watch. I think people watching is like amazing, especially in large cities when you can just sit outside in a cafe and you can just watch people walk by. No, I will not. I think one of the best feelings is sitting at a cafe in a city and seeing someone you know on the other side of the fence, and they like walk past the cafe and they stop, have a brief chat with you. You catch up on your life and you like go your separate ways, you know? That's one of the best things. When I was thank you for the follow, Watchmez 311. How are you doing? Whenever I was in college, I didn't realize the utility of the umbrella because I would like put my backpack above my head, run to class, oh no, I'm gonna get soaked, something like that. But in senior year, I was like, all right, I've got an umbrella, I might as well use it. I walk around with an umbrella, I see my friend with an umbrella, we stop in the middle of the street, we just talk. We talk for like 10 minutes about how she's doing, what she's up to. Oh, you got a job lined up for the summer? And oh yeah. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, I'm currently working on some AI stuff. I've been programming, so I got to get back to that, you know? Very charming, lovely. It's so amazing talking in the rain. Just standing there like there's no rain. It's awesome. I fully endorse umbrellas. Please use umbrellas, guys. I realize that most people just like run through the rain when they're young, but it is really nice. It's really relaxing, soothing. It feels like, I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it, like standing in the rain without umbrellas. Okay, that's terrible. I don't know. I wouldn't want to talk to somebody who is just standing in the rain, getting drenched with my every word. In the environment I live in, people don't walk places, so that doesn't happen. Okay, that's fair, but like, you know, I get yourself a place where people are walking around. It sounds like a romantic plot, looking for your romantic partner across the room. I don't see it. Sounds cute. Winds here are too strong though. All of my umbrellas are near broken. Okay, get yourself a good umbrella. Number one, step one. And then when you're under the umbrella, you shove your body into it. If your body is in it, no wind can get into it. So like you put it against, like an Animal Crossing character, you know? Like an Animal Crossing character like holds their umbrella right up against their body and they like put it on their shoulder. Do that. That's 100% has never broken my umbrella. It'll like blow it pretty hard, but it won't break it, I think. If you have a good one. The shitty ones always break, no matter what I do. It's nice though. 2, just walk in the rain and relax. Yeah. I used to live in the city of wind, Chicago, the windy city. So I think I know a couple strats. Oh my gosh. Okay, when I was a kid, in the Game Boy or the GameCube version of Animal Crossing, you can send letters to people. And I realized they will send a response. Hello there, I walk almost 70 miles a week to and from work. Does that count regardless of weather? Yes, I guess so. You walk 70 miles a week? Interesting. I don't want to calculate how much that is. Got the umbrella. I'm missing the people to talk to. Eventually you'll find people, you know? Eventually. Do you twirl your umbrella? My sister does. I think my sister picked it up from Animal Crossing. But I do like twirling my umbrella. I just don't like getting people wet. So whenever I walk with somebody, I'll hold it over them, and I'll get like wet on my shoulder because my shoulder is so large, you know? And then whenever I walk under other people, I'll like cover them with the umbrella instead of me. I mean, I walk around other people who are passing by, you know? Speak Animalese. Speak like an Animal Crossing character? Okay, there you go, Orangish. Can you do an Animal Crossing impersonation? Okay, great. I can't believe you'd say that. Ugh, I really like Animal Crossing. The old Animal Crossing had so much charm. You guys should try the GameCube version. Just emulate the GameCube version on your computer and try it if you really like the popular one. You're just ringing like an insane person. What? Okay, that's how they talk in the game. Anyway, I found out that you can befriend people, and I don't know how you did it. So what I did was I sent a love letter to one of the villagers to see if I could befriend them, because they would always send messages back saying, "Oh, that's a lovely sentiment," or something. And I thought it was like AI generated. And so I like tried to hit like a bunch of words. I tried to hit a bunch of words where they'd befriend me. So I sent them a love letter. I said, "Oh, I love you," to Portia or whatever. And soon after, I get a thing in the mail, or she like hands me her portrait, which means I'm like her best bud or whatever in Animal Crossing. And then a couple months later, my sister goes, "Hey, look at this letter Portia sent me." This letter that Portia showed me, and it's my love letter. It's like, "I love you, Portia." Oh god, it was terrible. That bitch Portia showed off my love letter. I want friends, just not ones I met at Walmart or something. I'm sorry. Which is your favorite neighbor or islander? I don't know many of them, but I really like the ones that are really, I don't like the muscle ones. The muscle ones are too on the nose. They're like constantly talking about sports and bodybuilding. I feel like the ones that are into like fashion are so much more well-rounded, you know? Portia's just freaking plagiarized her love letter. That's just how sports people are, though. That's not true. Sports people are like nerds. They like talking about baseball and whatever, football stats, but really they just like nerding out. And normally they won't talk about just constantly that. They have other interests. Like all the fan art for Animal Crossing, it's sweet. It's like talking like to a Jujutsu Kaisen nerd. maybe like half of the references they make are towards like, "Oh, man, am I sweating like Gojo on a summer's day?" I don't know, something like that. But they do talk about other things. Funny story, I thought you could marry Animal Crossing characters. Sent a letter in a bottle asking one to marry me, and my sister Console found it and mocked me for years. Ah! That's terrible. That's actually terrible. I don't like that. That's awful, Light. I can't remember. Have you streamed Animal Crossing before? I have streamed the new one. I haven't streamed the old one. I would like to stream the old one. Maybe I should. That would be interesting. It's not P-Orn. Huh? What are you... calling me shrimp arms? I just realized. I looked at that one and I didn't realize what you... Shrimp arm, Fig Sorbet. Hello, boy. I used to be scared of Mr. Rossetti. Yeah, I used to be scared of Mr. Rossetti. He was really mean. I used to cry. I would cry whenever Mr. Rossetti came by because of the power going out, and I would just close my eyes and mash A. Oh god. Awful. You should stream the old one. Marry on stream? No, there is no marriage in Animal Crossing. Embarrassing as hell at the time. It was funny in retrospect. Okay, maybe I will stream GameCube Animal Crossing. I think that's a nice niche game. I didn't like that he yelled. Yeah. He'd like go from 0 to 100 like between two A presses. I don't know. Something like that. I was 11 and I thought I could marry Whitney. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought whenever they gave me a portrait. You know, that'd be cool if I could like get married like in I don't know, Harvest Moon. Because I was playing Harvest Moon at the time too, and apparently you could get married in that. Marriage is like an ending in Harvest Moon. I don't know. I could never ever, I think I was just bad at the game, but I could never finish Harvest Moon. I don't know. I was really bad at it. Animals sending you framed nudes? Huh? No! No, it's just pictures of them. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Here, let's see. I was looking into... Should I even talk about this? Get him out of here? Alright. Hello, LoFam. How are you doing? How have streams been? I hope you are well. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me take a sip of my drinky poo. Hello, Fig. Hello, LoFam. Good. Oh, awesome. Let's stop. Why? I was thinking of Sasha when I said that. Okay. Oh, I love the pigeon. I love the Blathers and the pigeon. Those are my favorite crossing characters. Tortimer is a good one. I love Tortimer. Tortimer gives you... In the original game, or the GameCube game, really, Tortimer gives you NES cartridges, and I didn't find that out for like 3 years. And when I did, I played it, renewed my interest in the game, collecting NES cartridges. Oh my gosh, that was like the last thing I ever had to unlock. I almost married Clara in Harvest Moon. Like, you can put them into your house, and you can actually play NES games in Animal Crossing. That's so sweet. It's like, I don't know, there's something awesome about that. Married Clara in Harvest Moon. But I thought my game was glitched when we didn't get married. The next day I restarted because of the betrayal. What? That's awful. You killed her. Ooh? What's the owl? Tweet. Like how you can play Crash Bandicoot in Uncharted. Yes, exactly. I don't know. There's something nice about like sitting in your house in Animal Crossing and booting up like Balloon Fight. and just do, you know? Okay, that's like a reference nobody is gonna get. That's so cozy. Yeah. I really liked it. I had like a whole gamer room in my house in the GameCube version. Oh my gosh. And immersive. Yes, it was immersive. I like that theme. Wait, you guys know of it? Nobody knows Nobody knows about Seinfeld. Like, if I make a Serenity Now joke, nobody ever gets it. My favorite game was Rampart, Tetris, but Warfare. Interesting. I want retro arcade carpets in my room. That's terrible. I don't know. Whenever I see, like... Oh, it gives me very large Bachelor vibes. Whenever I see... I don't know. Oh, NES carpet. Oh, look. It's a Pac-Man, wallpaper. Something like that. Well, the Galaxy carpet. I was more of a full house type of guy. Full House. Oh, gosh. No. Wait, do people even watch... do young people even watch sitcoms anymore? I don't even think they watch, like, the younger sitcoms, like, Parks and Rec anymore. The only Seinfeld joke I know is no soup for you. I really like it. And Kramer's name is Cosmo. I think Cosmo... I'm such a Kramer in real life. I think he's tall, I'm tall. He uses his legs in very specific ways. Like when he takes out the Risk board and he wants to put it down on a table, but his hands are full. Fucking takes his foot, puts it on Jerry's table, and then... I don't know why I'm acting this out, but he puts it on Jerry's table and just fucking swipes away everything and then puts the Risk board down. Someone said soup? Okay, I have this awesome recipe for soup. Just onions. Saute onions. It's French onion soup. Oh my gosh. Soup? For me? Hello, Mrs. Clown. Can I have some soup? Don't talk about soup to Owie. You know what he will do. Here's the thing. I think one of my mods banned the word catboy1 soup. So he can't post his own emoji anymore. Do not worry, I cannot post catboy1 soup anymore. Exactly. Oh, laugh at catboy. Oh no. Unsouped before his time. They probably watch the Disney/Nickelodeon ones. I don't know any Disney/Nickelodeon ones. Also, those are like, I don't know. I don't even know if people like those ones anymore, because isn't viewership down on the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon channel? Catboy Ayoy. Oh, that's a very cute. Oh, Lofam Nuzzle is very, very cute. Thank you for the follow, Waffle Cat. Hello. Poor Ayoy, denied of his soup consumption. Sart made me play DDR after drinking a lot of soup, and I felt Catboy1 soup before. It was awful. Water sloshing around your tummy. It's not good. It's not a good vibe to just be like mashing buttons for your life. Stop? What? No one uses cable anymore? That's true. I think cable is such a scam. I don't know. My parents never had cable, and I didn't understand how expensive it was until only recently when I like looked at the prices. Poor Ayoy, denied of soup conversation. No, oops, my finger slipped. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, my back. I watched PBS because free channels. Yeah, me too. I was a big PBS watcher. Word Girl was my jam. I love Word Girl. I really like Dr. Two Brains. And also No Can. No Can is my favorite. I like that he's just obstinate. People, his thing is that he like does the opposite of what everybody says. He's No Can, the barbarian, and he screams his name. No Can. Dr. Two Brains was my favorite. He's voiced by like a famous guy, right? What? Gosh. Somebody will say, "Stop! No more violence!" And then he'll go, "No Can! More violence!" And then he'll just cause more violence and chaos. It feels like me. I would, in college, people would tell me, "Please don't destroy this thing." And then I will go, "Destroy this thing? Don't mind if I do." And then I'll like destroy it. Hello, Bobby. How are you doing? I kind of like the nerd guy with the robots. I hated him. He was really creepy. Good? Alright, that's good. Why am I screaming? Someone help. Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks for that wonderful, insightful chat. Alright, let me see. Okay, I was thinking about getting a swimsuit, but I don't know what kind. And Henry told me a one-piece swimsuit with, Get like a one-piece swimsuit and wear like really, really short shorts over it. So that there's like a, you know, above the, if you like get high enough, the waist thing, you have like a little gap between the shorts and the bikini thing. I don't know. Get a pink bikini fig. Okay, you guys, Henry says that I would look boxy in a bikini. And that's why I'm like hesitant to get one, because he thinks I don't have enough curves to pull it off. You have to have natural curves. You don't, when you wear like a skirt or something, it flares out, makes your hips look wider and your waist look slimmer. So whenever you wear a bikini, you don't get any of that. He's cooking with that one. Yeah, you would look kind of boxy. Oh dear Lord. All right, so what do I do then? Oh, I can wear a pareo. Thinking face? Fig, I mean, try one on in a store to find out. I guess I could, but then people would look at me weird. Wouldn't they look at me weird and be like, "Why are you trying on that?" Jesus Christ. What a weirdo. Dudes are just sort of like that. Exactly. Only road need curves. You good, mate. Thank you, toasted little buns. I'll take that into consideration. No, not really. It's 2024. No one cares. I know no one cares, but also, I can just shop online, alright? Can't you try them inside a changer? Yes. Yes, okay. Here's the thing. I went to Goodwill with Sart, and he picked out a bunch of clothes, but he's really anxious about trying on clothes in stores, right? He doesn't want to walk into the changing room or anything, but he knows I'm his size. I have always fit into all of his clothes, and I know how big he is compared to me. We're pretty much the same size, I'm just taller. So what he does is he sends me in with like 7 different dresses and then makes me try on all the dresses. Oh god. And I told him, all right, this one will fit, this one will fit, this one was too small. And he bought whatever I picked out. Pareos are super cute. Yeah, I think I should get a pareo actually. All right, I've decided. Pareo it is. Went through shopping. Intentional casual misspellings. Pecan can, I transitioned like 5 years ago and never got guff. I don't know what a guff is. What is a guff? Sort sounds like a cute little, shy little psychic. Here's the thing. I went out for beers with Sart's dad, and Sart's dad was like, you gotta stop babying, Sart. You gotta stop ordering for him. Just the night before, I went to like ice cream with him, and he was like, ooh woo in the corner. Oh no, I don't know what to order. And I go up to the counter and I just order for him. And then his dad gives him shit for it, grabs him and is like, come on, you gotta say what you want or else you're gonna get nothing. And how can you go to an ice cream shop and get nothing? I'm paying for it, so you might as well get something. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I need that. This Sart has literally the perfect life. What? What did I just say? He's getting bullied by his dad. Sart is doing great. I'm sure. No, here's the thing. Henry's dad, because I'm always with him, Henry never gets a chance to shine in front of his dad. If his dad is there, he's probably gonna just like hide behind his dad. But on his own, I think Henry can do well. I don't know because I've never been there when Henry's alone. If I'm there, I'm there, you know? But I think he can do it. He definitely goes out and then comes back with stuff that you would have to get by talking to somebody. So I think he can do it. Don't worry, I'll give the same lecture to others now. I can't speak for non-America. Yeah, but you can order for him when he gets to uwu in the corner. Okay, I've decided not to do that anymore. I've put a ban on me ordering for him or talking to people for him anymore. Except for, like, I guess really hard stuff. Like, I don't know, doctor's appointments. I'll make doctor's appointments for him if he needs to. Yeah, but you order for him when he... They pretended to be you. Yeah, yeah, probably. Like I was talking to Perk. Sorry for the confusion. Yeah. Don't worry. I understand that. Don't worry. I want to be coddled. No, you've got to grow up. You've got to face your fears. That's what life is about. You face all the problems head on, and you experience all the highs and the lows. I think people have to. There's like a certain nicety to experiencing loss, like embarrassment, stuff like that. It's really human, and if you live your entire life without experiencing like, oh no, I got embarrassed in front of my class because my belt was too small, or I like bled all over my white shorts, and oh no, it looks like I peed blood or something. If you go through all of your life without doing those things, I don't know. How are you going to really appreciate the calm moments where like rain is falling down and stuff like that? You gotta be able to do it on your own. And for someone else, before you should be able to have someone do things for you. Yeah, exactly, Orangish. Very good. I like your I don't know, theory, life theory, life outlook. I regret petting you after that last message. Huh? Okay, sorry. A rare, insightful thing you've said. Aw, what do you mean rare? I feel like I say some insightful things sometimes. Exactly. I can do it myself. I've had enough cringe life. Oh my god. Okay. You're in your hermit arc. You need to get out of your hermit arc, and you need to go out there and put yourself out there, do stuff. You really should never be dependent on other people. You can't know how long you are going to be able to be with someone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think in your 20s and 30s, if you guys are in your 20s, you guys should like savor it. I think in your 20s is when you start making money. You're like just starting to make money. You're doing great. You've got your education down pat. You maybe your parents are probably doing well. You should get the things out of the way. Like enjoy time with your parents. Enjoy time with your parents while they're good. While they are well. And that's what I have to say to you guys. Like, what do you recommend doing to meet people other than a bar? I don't know, Lighthaven. I was trying to think of that. I was like trying to get more drama in my life. And that's why the pole dancing class came up. I want more drama in my life so I can talk about more things during so I have more inspiration during stream. So this is something I'm struggling with. I'll try out the pole dancing class and I will report back. Or maybe like a flamenco dancing class. No, be introvert forever. Forget about you positive people. No, okay. You should savor life in all its stages, appreciate all its highs, and understand its lows. I missed a talk about pole dancing? Yes, okay. I for the last few streams, I felt really bad about them. I don't like how all the things that I talked about, I think they were boring, personally. I set myself higher standards than what I put out. And so I decided, I think I'm uninspired, right? I don't have very many things to talk about after those, because in those streams, because I'm not like getting very much inspiration. So what I need to do is I need to talk to more people. That's where most of my stories come from, me tormenting other people, or I don't know, interacting with them in wholesome ways. Either one or the other. And so I need to go out and meet more people, because I keep moving and I lose a lot of people. Go out, go pole dancing. Go join a pole dancing class. Thinking face? I don't know, I could do it. I think I'd be very good at pole dancing because I've got pretty big muscles for my weight, I think. For my weight class, I could pole dance really well. Femboys are cute? Oh no. Oh no! I don't know, it's a good idea. Fig, how do you have this mentality? Enjoy spending time with annoying randoms. I don't enjoy spending time with annoying randoms, but you know, every time I have a bad experience, it becomes a good story. And 100 good stories makes me interesting at parties. And so, I go. Fig on a pull, I'd pay. I don't know. I've considered installing a pole just for exercise in this room. That's not a good song to reference. Why not? I don't know. I've only heard that song on the radio. Did the person get canceled for something? I hate randoms, they're stupid. Wow, I'm the talk of the town now. Wait, what? It worked though. What do you mean it worked though? I don't know anything about the song other than that line. I couldn't even quote you a single extra thing. Well, yeah, then I'm interesting at parties, if I ever went to parties. That doesn't matter. You can be interesting and tell your bad stories, you know, in a casual conversation over a glass of whiskey at a fire, you know? Just talk to people, you know? If I don't know. Oh gosh. Just rolled my neck. Anyway, you are interesting outside of parties. 100 bad days makes 100 good stories by Adger. Yeah, that's the song I'm quoting. Whiskey. Fig, you really are weird. What are you talking about? I've never even drank. What do you expect from me? I don't know. Okay. I was just putting down the drinking social setting, but we can really have Tiger Place. I'm sorry. I know. You can have like, I don't know, over a what do people do? Like a campfire. You can tell stories at campfires. And then when I swung around the pole the next time, I accidentally spilled grease all over myself, and then I was greased up and I fell down. Ugh. You know, you're paying money to be more interesting for us. I love your stories because you make them so interesting. Aw, thank you, Orangish. I appreciate that. That makes it all worth it. I haven't even done it yet, though. Badger, he says, campfire stories are fun. I don't know any campfire stories. I never went to campfires. I never did all those things. I kind of wanted to join the Boy Scouts, but I never expressed that to my parents, and so I never did. Also, my parents were kind of hands-off when I was a kid, so they wouldn't come to any field trips or anything, stuff like that. You can even sing the campfire song. I don't. Here's the thing, all of my SpongeBob knowledge is secondhand. It's like secondhand smoke from children, all right? Children will reference SpongeBob over and over to each other, and it'll become this warped children's fantasy of what SpongeBob is, and then I quote that back. And so I think it's like 20% accurate. Ayo, a greased up sorbet. If you want to look like a, I don't know, if you want to, alright, I had a bonfire twice. Badly burnt all my marshmallows and cried both times. That's terrible. Okay, here's my bonfire strat. Everybody goes around the bonfire to roast their marshmallows. Meanwhile, I go behind them and I take all of their chocolate. I take like a bunch of bars of chocolate and I shove them into my coat. And then I take a whole bar of chocolate and then I start eating it like I'm just gonna eat chocolate for a little bit. And then I cover it up. I throw away the thing and then I go take another one. I eat chocolate until there's almost no chocolate or I'm like stuffed full of chocolate. And then when everybody's away from the bonfire looking for their like little chocolate and they get a little and they're making their s'mores, then I go for the s'mores. I go to roast a s'more. I put a marshmallow onto the stick and then I jab it right into the fire, right into the coals. I like poke around the coals like I'm like stoking the fire. And it just catches fire and I wait for somebody to notice and go, your marshmallow is burning. And then I go, what? My marshmallow is burning, and then I hold it up and it's just full on fire. And then I go, that's interesting. And I just stare at it for a little bit. Why do you live to cause strife? I don't know. I think it's funny. All right. I think it's just fun. And then eventually I blow it out, and then the whole thing is black. Arson. There's definitely like wood chips and ashes on it, and then I put it between two graham crackers and I eat it without chocolate. Pig is a being of chaos and entropy. Did you stick the burning marshmallow in your mouth? No, I did not. I'm laughing, so I think you are winning. That downright sounds like a comedy skit. Krillinos. All right, I'll follow you on Twitch. I'm already following you, you Dumas. I like when the marshmallow catches fire, but I don't like eating the poor burnt thing. Okay, some people let it catch fire. They don't like eating the burnt bit, so they pull it off. They pull off the crispy burnt skin, and they are only left with the succulent marshmallowy innards. Pig was a fae in a previous life. That's what Henry says. A lot of people have said talking to me is like talking to a genie or a fae creature. They'll be like, oh, you love pranking people, not for malice or anything, just for fun. He's not malicious. He's not good. Sometimes he does good things. Sometimes he does terrible things. It's all just fun. You got figged. He's a literal forest spirit. I love being a genie. Okay, here's my fantasy. Whenever I was playing WoW, I had this fantasy where people would call me up to be a healer. I was a really, really top tier healer, like a priest, and they would call me up. I wouldn't play otherwise, but they would DM me on Discord, and I'd go, why have you called upon me? What do you wish? And then they'd go, oh, please heal for my mythic run, my mythic 15 plus run. And then I'd go, ah, as you wish. And then I'd heal, I'd carry them, and then I'd go, ah, your wish is my command. I don't know. Genie roleplay. What is this, RP? I don't know. I like being the genie from Aladdin. I like pretending that it's a big issue for me to get up, and then I love helping people. It makes it feel better when I help people, and it feels like I'm actually putting in time, you know? Most healers, ooh, I want everyone to not have to hurt. Your life is in my hands. Yeah. I feel like Friend Like Me is a fantastic song. It incorporates my attitude a lot. You know, you got your power in your pocket. You got some ammunition in your camp. Would you like some more baklava? I don't know. Cute little dork. Your wish is my command is such a submissive thing. Submissive? He's very large when he says that, Perkin can. Do you remember the movie? Your wish is my command. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? And then he's like 20 feet tall, and he just points at things. Pew, pew, women, power, money. Elephants. 15 peacocks. Think of the wording? What are you talking about? What wording? Yeah, but it's pretty submissive. Is it? Well, I mean, he's bound by the magic, sure. It is a pretty good song. Yeah, exactly. I like it. I like the song. If I were in a Disney movie, I would love to be on Wally's ship. I think that would be so cool. It's kind of like living in a shopping mall. It has everything you could possibly ever want. I would just walk around places, you know? I think that would be so cool, living in the Wally ship. You're doing something specifically for a special someone. Sounds pretty submissive. Specifically for a special someone. I don't know. I just want to be helpful. Is there a way to be helpful without being submissive? Like doing like I don't know. Oh, when somebody drops something and then like their lipstick canister rolls away from them and then you stop it and then you pick it up and give it back to them? Is that submissive? No, that's there you go. A gift from me. Here, your 2 tacos. These are for you. From the Hulk. Signed, the Hulk. Please, be my Valentine. I don't know, something like that. Literally the embodiment of American consumerism. What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, Wally. Okay, yes, but also, wouldn't you love to live in a shopping mall? I don't think anybody bought anything in that place. Nobody worked, which means they're not making money. It's just everybody consumes, which is the best part of consumerism. It's the not working and consuming. Being helpful makes you nice, but saying your wish is my command after it makes it submissive. I didn't say that to them, all right? This is my fantasy. I was like, fine, I'll heal for you. But then I'd love doing it. Excuse me. No, why are you helping them? Hoping to get praised? Bottom. No, that's not what I don't have a praise kink. I'm saying that I just like being helpful. Maybe. No, because I like being helping or to be praised. Yeah, I just want Fig to be submissive. Okay, exactly. See, you're just seeing things in it. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Your ass is not a top. Okay, great. Whew. My shorts are sweating right now. Oh my gosh, I almost spilled my coffee. Hold on. I don't really like instant coffee, but it's what I drink right now. Sart wants me to grind my own beans, so I bought a bean grinder, and I bought like some premium beans. He's tired of the Maxwell House budget brand coffee, so I bought like nice stuff for him. I gotta go. Thanks for making me smile so much after work, Fig. Of course, Orange-ish. If you have to go to sleep, go to sleep. Enjoy. Good night. I'm glad you smile at my streams. That's definitely the goal. I'll take that as a compliment. Holy moly. Am I losing my voice? I don't know why my voice gets so low right now. Am I relaxed? Okay, I have noticed that my voice gets lower when I lie down. I think that's a normal thing, right? Lying down changes your voice or something. So, I've decided, I think, what if I did like a lie down stream? Because that low voice is kind of hot, Nuggle. Okay, it's even lower when I lie down for some reason, because I think my neck doesn't have to hold up a head, therefore it's more relaxed, maybe? I don't know, something like that. But, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. I think it'd be nice to just have a lie down stream, but I need to like not fall asleep, because whenever I fall asleep, wait, Vuba, I didn't see this one. All right, I'll follow you. All right, enjoy your follow. See, you're into deep voices. Okay, I don't think most people are into deep voices here. They're like into high-pitched voices, right? Girly voices, feminine voices. Okay, let me think. Hi, if this is your first time here, be sure to join the Discord. Like saying acronyms. Yes, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry guys if you have left the stream because I keep saying, oh, lol or lameo, for real, nuggle, but nuggle sounds so weird. I don't know. It's easier just to NGL. Okay, have you ever heard somebody say NGL? NGL. I really love Pop-Tarts. FR. FR. I don't know. What's Nuggle? Not gonna lie. NGL. Okay, how do you say it? Nuganali. What? I like saying acronyms. No, though. Not anymore, Fig. You ruined me for deep voices. Other ASMR doesn't do it for me anymore. You ruined me for deep voices. What does that mean? Does it mean that I made you like deep voices? Or does it mean that I made you hate deep voices because I'm so cursed? Right, bedtime prep is done. Good night, Cyanel. Make sure you flossed. I know you didn't floss. Go floss. Go back and floss, alright? Flossing is so important. Alright? I'm not gonna explain it to you, but floss hard, alright? Make sure your gums are bleeding. It's essential. And like, chip off all that gunk on your teeth, alright? How you know? Because nobody flosses in America. Nobody flosses. You saying Nuggle sounds like you were trying to say the name of an old European death god. Nuggle? If your death god is called Nuggle, you have nothing to worry about, alright? Oh, Nuggle is gonna come for us. Oh no! Nuggle! I floss. Hit that Fortnite emote called floss. Okay, I don't know how to floss, and I don't even know what it looks like, so when I try to floss, I'll like floss in front of George's cage, right? I'll just floss at him, and then he'll say, "Stop trying to floss at my son." and he'll chastise me for, I don't know, looking like I'm flossing. He says it looks like I'm jerking off, not flossing. I summon you, Nuggle. It's been 3 months, Fig. What do you mean? Fig ASMR when? Okay, alright. Perkin Can, if you're so interested in the ASMR, put in the suggestions channel what you want as an ASMR, alright? What kind of ASMR would you like? What kind of role would you like me to play? Stuff like that. Meeting Nuggle for the Snuggles. I need ASMR, Fig, please. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'll consider it. Nurgle is a death god in, like, mesothelioma. That's not... Mesothelioma isn't Mesopotamia. Okay. If you've been afflicted by Mesopotamia, please contact us now. 100 kisses has been in the back burner for years. 100 kisses? How truthful. 100% truthful. All right, I'll do whatever you want as long as it's not weird. Asthma Fig beats you with a dodgeball. Psycho. You want like, hey, nerd! Doom, doom, doom! Catch this one, butthole! Doom! He said my exact dream asthma and he knocked it out of the park. Really? Oh my gosh. Kisses, but with licks between. How do you do an asthma lick? Lamb. There's a YouTube meme asthma like that. Okay, here's the thing. I can't upload them. I don't know. Didn't Line Choose asthma account get diggity deleted because he was a little too raunchy, I suppose. I'm too little. You and bro are going grocery shopping asthma. Really? You and bro. You want to just squeaky wheel? Do you want how about banquet chicken nuggets and a couple hot pockets? How about a couple granola bars? A couple more. They're only $2. Oh, peanuts! I love peanuts. Peanuts. We'll take a couple peanuts. I love peanuts. Yeah, peanuts during TV. That's pretty good. Stuff like that. That's wholesome. Okay, interesting. I can get behind it. Honey roasted peanuts? No. Henry complained that my peanuts that I choose are too wacky flavored. All right? So I can't buy anything but low sodium peanuts anymore. He doesn't like sea salt. Honey roasted is too wacky for him. Hot spicy ones are too wacky. And so I have to get like low sodium. Honey roasted is good. I like honey roasted. What wacky flavors? Like Cajun salt, Cajun hot peanuts. Honey nut and sea salt are good. Yes, I like them. I like all sorts of peanuts. I like my wacky flavors of nut. I like I don't know, if they made like fruity ones, like fruit nut. I don't know, salty plum or like sardine flavored nut. Sardine flavored peanut. Peach nut? Yeah, peach nut would be good. Peach nut, apple nut, shrimp peanut. Okay, I can't imagine cold shrimp being good. Wacky flavors of nut. Yeah. Okay, let me think. What kind of nuts are there? I would even take like just disguise peanuts as some other kind of nut. Like grind up some pistachio and like dust it on top of the peanut. I'd pay like an extra 30 cents for that, honestly, to have like a couple pistachios dusted on top of my nuts. I like my wacky flavors of nut. Yes, I do. What was I even talking about before? Hello, Mac. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, right. Whenever I was last at the grocery store, Good? Oh, lovely. I'm glad you're good. Whenever I was last at the... Thank you for the follow. Whenever I was last at the grocery store, I realized that the price of granola bars is steadily going up as I'm being here. It was like $2 when I started going to the grocery store, and when I was like there, I was like, that's crazy. It's really crazy that it's only $2 a box of granola bars. That's like 20 cents a bar of granola, right? American? Yes, I am. And the next time I go, it's like $2.20. And the next time I go, it's $2.40. And the next time I go, it's $2.60. And every single time I go, I buy like 8 boxes of them. I like clean out the shelves. I buy every single box they have stocked in this place. And I think I'm the only person doing that. I haven't seen anybody else buy any granola bars. They're just raising the price because I keep buying them. I'm causing a granola bar shortage in my town. Figure that reply was too good. Was hot F. Speak like that. I don't remember what I said. Gotta use to censor yourself. You probably shouldn't send it. Interesting. Yeah, true, makes sense. Okay, great. Fig, I think you're single-handedly raising the price. Do you think they actually like do analytics? oh, there's a big granola demand in this town. At this specific grocery store, we're going to raise the price. Do you think if I go to the like next grocery store over, they're gonna have like lower prices of granola bars? Because the cause of inflation. Oh my gosh, I hate that snack food. No, I stopped buying the granola bars. I refuse to buy any granola bars anymore, as they're like, they almost doubled in price. $2 to like, they're like almost $4 now. It's so terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, have you guys noticed that Whole Foods ice cream is higher priced? All right, when I first moved to Chicago 2 years ago, the number one thing I would eat for dinner, lunch, and breakfast was ice cream. I went to Whole Foods and I bought their $3 a large bucket of vanilla ice cream. I would buy every single flavor. I don't care. I'd buy like 3 or 4 buckets every time I went, and I'd just eat it breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's got everything you need. It's got calories, fat, protein, a bit of calcium, I suppose, some vitamins. You can get the rest from vitamin pills. Very good for like just sustaining yourself. And I would eat like maybe 1 tub or 2 tubs, or 1 tub a day at most. All right. And after like a couple months of doing that, they almost tripled the price of the ice cream. It's like $6 now. $6, $7 sometimes. And I just refuse to shop there anymore. I was so pissed off. What the hell is inflection? Inflation! The great granola inflation of 2024. Oh my gosh. I once went to a food bank and they gave us granola, like a whole box of granola. I don't understand how they had so much granola that they could just give out a box of crushed granola. Like not just a small box of it, but like a, I don't know, like a very large Amazon package full of granola. We had granola for the entire year. Okay, my friend had to go to food banks to pay for food. Well, I mean, like, you don't have to go to food banks ever to pay for food. Most people aren't that needy, but like, I think you should go to food banks if you're like low on funds, unemployed, stuff like that, just to save on food costs. All right, don't be ashamed of going there. But when we went, we didn't have a car. His car was in the shop, so we walked to the food bank on the one day they're open, and I helped him like carry home like 40 pounds of food and just like 7 pineapples. And the worker there looked at us so sad that he had to send us off with nothing, and we were just carrying a giant thing of food each. Oh god. Hey Fig, hello Jamdesu. Luckily we only had to go a couple times without a car, and then he found a job that catered to him very well, so that was good. I like helping out my friends carry stuff. It's like good exercise, you know? And nobody ever wants to do it when it's for themselves, right? Nobody ever wants to move their own boxes, but I enjoy it. I kind of like it. I kind of like moving stuff for other people just because they don't like it, and they're grateful for it. Or go to churches. I feel less guilty because they're silly. Silly. Churches are silly. Interesting. I once like walked into a church and stole a couple frozen burritos. That's about it. I can't believe they didn't lock the door, honestly. Don't talk here, but I have to say I love your streams. Very chillin' with great stories. Thank you, Orion. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the lurkers. Thank you. Please make yourself at home. I appreciate the lurkers who come by and I don't know, appreciate. Join the Discord. I became the pack mule for my friends, then space out. Really? You're the person who, when they go shopping, you hold all the shopping things. You hold all the clothes they've bought. Churches aren't silly. I love their architecture, just the people that go to them. Okay. I really like the architecture of churches. Your churches have frozen burritos? Okay. No, okay, they have like an office room. If you walk around schools enough and stuff, you can find like the often like ignored area of the school or church where there's like an unlocked office with a fridge and the fridge is usually stocked with somebody else's food. And if you're really, really hungry and you're like a college student and you have no money, you can't go to anywhere, and you're hungry, you go steal a couple frozen burritos and you munch on them at night, you know? Shout out to all the lurkers, real ones. Yeah, exactly. Love our lurkers. Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Owie Huz laughing. What? Is that a real? No, that's not a real emote. How do you get, never mind. I'll figure it out. I feel like I was supposed to do something else. I feel like I promise a lot of things for stream and then I forget about them very quickly and nobody reminds me of them. Hello, Jam, by the way. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, how are your streams doing? I haven't tuned into one of your streams in a little bit. Asmer? Oh yeah, Asmer. Oh my gosh. Okay, Asmer is kind of hard because I get anxiety when I start the Asmer. Lullaby. I'm not doing a lullaby for you guys. I already did the lullaby. I like Asmer, and that's with people reminding you did. Asmer is hard. You have to start recording, and then you have to go, hello, and welcome to Fig Sorbet Asmer. And then you go, I don't like that one. I don't like that take. Redo it. And it's just, what, Fig feels anxiety? Not really anxiety. I feel anxiety turning on stream, all right? That's definitely one source, because I don't know if it's gonna go well. Sometimes I don't have a great stream, you know, and I wanna make sure that the stories I tell are very interesting to you guys, and so I want to have like stories on deck for you guys. Writing Asmer make me want to explode because it feels like it isn't good enough. Then I forgot to do it. Okay, interesting. Okay, all right. Henry has told me that I should write more Tumblr posts. So I've gotten a few options for you guys. Would you guys like if I wrote fanfiction, fluffy, on Tumblr? Option 2, fanfiction, lewd, on Tumblr. Option 3, I write like opinion pieces and analyses on different like media. Do both. You didn't even wait for the option 3. Do both. I don't know if I can do both. Oh god. 1 and 3. Okay, Perkin can. I see. Gotcha. Ain't no way I'm looking at Tumblr. You don't have to look at Tumblr, alright? You don't have to look at Tumblr. I don't want to hear your thoughts. What? On media, cause you trash everything. Ludi, you like my taste in anime. So like, maybe I'm not gonna like say trash stuff at first. I'm going to only post about things I like, okay? I would like to hear your thoughts. Okay, maybe I'll post them to the Discord too, all right? Just please, send me a few likes and reblogs. I don't know, it'll probably help my analytics and help other Tumblr users. All right, here's the thing. I think a lot of VTubers try to use Tumblr, but they only try to like interact with other VTubers, which is terrible. Nobody's like looking for VTubers on Tumblr. What they're looking for are like fandoms that are organically already there, not trying to grow on Tumblr. So what I do is I post Baldur's Gate, Venti, what is it? Genshin Impact fanfiction, or opinion pieces on said IPs. And then the Tumblr people join the stream because they want to hear more opinion pieces. Oh, what do you think about my boy Astolfo? Do you like that his character has evolved from boy wife to interesting take on Machiavellian status? I don't know. Does Sart want you to post on Tumblr to practice? He thinks my writing is good. That's why he wants me to post on Tumblr. He thinks I'm a good writer based on my one sentence fanfiction on there that did well. Ooh, D&D Venti. More like the other way around. Okay. D&D Venti? What does that mean? Okay. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is D&D, and he said Genshin-themed Venti. I'm not mixing them, okay? Oh, Venti X Asterion fanfiction? Oh, Darling, please. Oh, regale me with a tune. All right, traveler, here you go, Asterion. Just buy me a couple beers. Figgy, you could be a good writer. I agree with Sart. Figgy, no, I want gay fanfic. Okay, they can bang. Don't worry. No, don't worry. It's still up in the air. The sexual tension is building. You can't just have the first sentence be Asterion, insertion into Venti. Darling, he says, enunciating the R as one should do when performing coitus. I don't fucking know. Oh, I didn't know Asterion was a guy. Okay, well, now you do. He's a fruity little boy. He's like a twink. I don't know their names. Do you really think someone who says darling is a girl? I don't know about that. Twitch, you hear that? Ban him. Just make him bang at the end and everyone will be happy. Oh dear lord. David Bowie Vamp Twink. I love him. Asterion is like my favorite. Every time you like do something fucked up in the game, he goes, that's my kink. That's literally his thing. You start like choking the bad guy. Come and do that to me tomorrow night. Something like that. Asterion is gay bait. A little bit, but he's done well. He's done very, very well. Helson is a twunk. I love Helson. I didn't like Helson until I talked to him and he started talking about carving wooden ducks. Wouldn't you know it? I love whittling. I love whittling ducks. Ducks, if you don't mind. I've got a very large duck collection. Oh, he's so cute. There's one line Asterion shares with Megamind. It makes me laugh. Yes, I've seen that already. I can't believe it. That's gotta be a direct reference. That cannot be accidental. A full concentrated power of the sun. Asterion is boy dinner for real. Hell yeah. Are you looking for a femboy, not a twink? Asterion. Okay. Neko Axe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you guys like the stream, alright, I'll just, maybe I should shout it out just periodically throughout the stream. Join the Discord if you want more notifications for when I go live. He thinks all twinks are femboys? That's not true. I think he likes twinks too. I don't know. I guess so, and they don't exist in Western media. Yeah, okay. You're not gonna get a femboy in Western media. Definitely, alright? The closest you're gonna get is a twink. And maybe Barbie's little friend, Barbie's friend's friend, Ed, or whatever. What is it? Alan, that guy. Fig, is your femboy in Western media? I'm not Western media. I'm very much not Western media. I'm animated. I'm so much more Eastern inspired than Western. Even though I talk about Seinfeld. Or just spindly dorks. You like spindly dorks? I like spindly dorks. Oh, Alan. Oh man, I really like who is that person from Everything Always Everywhere All at Bagel, Everything Bagel All at Bagel, All the Bagel, All Might's Bagel. I don't know. That show, that guy, Master Yoshi? No. Reginald, Roshi, Reichel. It was like a normal name with an R instead of an M or something. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Where are the characters? Waymond. Shit, that's not even... Raymond to Waymond. Okay, gotcha. Whew, that was bad. But it sort of proves the point that Western stuff isn't capable of making anything cute. Fig is in the media. Fig is going to talk about inflection in sock prices. He's going to go to McDonald's. Okay. Hi, Icarus. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? I've bloomed. Wait. Okay, cool. Awesome. Everything Everywhere All at Once sounds like a TF2 sketch. Does it? TF2 sketches are like, soldier tries to eat sandwich and explodes. Putis. I don't know. It's a great movie, yeah. I like how more movies are straying away from, I don't know, muscular guy speeds on the highway and does manly things, and is more like I don't know. They show like a different masculinity, like an alternative. No, I mean like a less random, funny, tough to sketch. I see. Yeah, cute, mature boys are not something popular Western media represents, but you can find your own bubble if that's what you want to do, though. I think that it's nice that they don't, because it opens up like a gap in the market, you know? There's like a gap in the market for indie people to fill, and portraying like masculine people, but not traditionally masculine people is very good. People who are like, I don't know, responsible adults. I feel like there's a gap in media where just normal responsible adults can go, and you just want to watch somebody do their laundry, pay their bills on time, stuff like that. Indies are the only people capable of making anything of worth. Okay, great. I don't know about that. I sure did enjoy Everything Everywhere All at Once. Fig Yuzu said Tuff 2 at first, and then Tuff 2. Okay, I'm sorry. When does the Western world end the Eastern world start? The Pacific Ocean? What are you talking about? I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious. The target audience is very different. So it's really easy to tell? That's not true. I think a lot of I don't know, Chainsaw Man was like an anime that was almost exclusively targeted towards Western people, or at least it took a lot of Western tropes, like Western movies, like famous Western movie tropes, and put them into the anime and abandoned all the anime tropes. They didn't ever do like the cutaway gag where they become chibis and they go dung, 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 and they're all just staring at each other with giant chibi eyes. What? What happened? Or they don't do like the feet up in the air, and they just fall over whenever one character is dumb, and then the character goes, what are you talking about? I don't know, stuff like that. But stuff is melding together, but still Western inspired Eastern stuff is good. Right, I'm EP, I go eep. Good night, Perkin Can. Make sure you get well rested. Yeah, the mangaka of Chainsaw Man is a huge Western movie fan. I appreciate it. I like it. I like the mix. It's really nice. I think it's like a fresh take on manga and stuff. I don't know how Eastern Eastern audiences would enjoy it, because they might not be as familiar with like the tropes that are being referenced. But I really like that oh my gosh, I actually thought that they were going to go into like an arc whenever I'm not going to talk about it. I don't know, the only Western things I've enjoyed were Pacific Rim and Xavier, the Renegade Angel. You haven't really seen that many things though, right? Okay, Transformers is Western now, all right? Transformers is a Western mech now. It's not Eastern anymore. It's like fully just Michael Bay pilled now. Yeah, exactly. Don't you enjoy Transformers? When they go, I love drinking Bud Light after a large disaster killing multiple people, and then chugs a Bud Light before fighting the robot, you know? I'm pretty sure Chainsaw Man is huge in Japan. It's actually not doing so well. Here, let's take a look. Chainsaw Man popularity in Japan. While hugely popular globally, Chainsaw Man did draw backlash in Japan due to its overly Western style. A group of Japanese netizens even began a petition to reboot Chainsaw Man. All right, here's the thing. Chainsaw Man did not sell well in Japan. It like has really, really low the Blu-ray numbers in Japan because the director came out and was like, I don't like anime. Are you sponsored by Bud Light or something? No. What is it? Transformers was sponsored by Bud Light. You guys remember this bit? This whole bit where, okay. Transformers Bud Light. Oh my god. Can I even play this? I don't know if there's like music over it. Oh dear lord. They have like this disaster. People die, and oh no, there's Bud Light all over the floor. They spilled Bud Light. Oh man, that's pretty blatant. Why don't we why don't we have a shot of him? Oh my god. This is just a commercial? This is not a commercial. Your car? Chug a Bud Light. I'm cool. I'm a cool guy. I drink Bud Light. Oh my god. Why is this so bad? What do you mean? It's a beloved franchise. True, I guess the reaction to the anime was bad in Japan. I know that the manga was the 5th highest selling manga last year. Yeah, okay, yeah. The manga is good, but the anime was not well received. The obnoxious Goodyear in the background, that's true. You reminded me of the Chilean Peru. I'm the one who showed you that. I showed that on stream. The Chilean beer ad in Star Wars. Okay. What if how much would it cost? How much would it actually cost to get into like a major blockbuster movie? Just like a Michael Bay film, Avatar, and on the ship in Avatar, like the general comes into the room and he fucking goes, I just had some good chili from Chili's. And also, the best thing to do when I sit down with my chili from Chili's is to watch the Fig Sorbet stream. He's this small indie VTuber. He really loves Chili's though. Something like that. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Hello, Bella, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Yeah, as hell. Millions? It does not cost millions. Okay, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? I guarantee it doesn't cost millions. How much do brands pay to be in movies? Oh dear lord. Have paid as little as nothing to as much as 50 million. Okay, 50 million is the most that anybody has ever... average. 250K. Okay, that's like 5 years of working at McDonald's, right? 250K. If I never buy a single thing, I work at McDonald's for 5 years. I buy a spot in like Transformers 16. Oh man. Bumblebee enters scene. Hey Optimus, what are you doing? I mean, hey Optimus, what are you doing? And then Optimus goes, I don't know. I can't work right now. I'm too busy watching the Fig Sorbet stream. The Decepticons will have to wait. I must watch the Fig Sorbet stream while he's live. He only goes live every other day for a couple hours. Please, we've got to catch it. And they sit down for a couple minutes watching the Fig Sorbet stream. We'll get the GoFundMe going. Yeah, exactly, Psycho. Hello, Bobby. How are you doing? Looks like you just need one bank. Yeah. Alright, guys. Start donating. All money will now no longer go to Food for Fig. He will go hungry, and we will only take donations for James Cameron cameo. American banks only have about 250K real bills. Not enough. I'm not taking it out of the bank. I'm not going to walk up to a director like, hello, Mr. Director, sir, can I be in this movie? No. I'm gonna email them. Like how Thor was playing Fortnite. Just have Thor watch Fig. I don't want Beer Belly Thor to be associated with watching Fig Sorbet. I don't know about this one. Fig needs to star for 30-second movie scene from now on. Oh god. I don't know. Maybe I could buy like a spot in a really, really, really low quality movie. I don't know. Catboy Yoy said he might do like pornography with fig sorbet in the background. Thinking face. Product placement in my P-orn. I don't know. That'd be nice. If they just stop banging and then they like look up and they go, man, that fig sorbet sure is funny. I love watching him every day. Winks at the camera. Maybe he's beer-bellied, watches your stream, and becomes even more buff than before. Like Popeye. Like Popeye, he opens a can of fig sorbinson. And then he has the power to beat Thanos. And fig sorbet is better than sex. Sounds like the kind of cursed stuff femboys would do. Indeed, I suppose. Indeed. I believe you didn't watch Fig Sorbet. I'm an agent of chaos. I'm the Joker. Batman! You know how I got these scars? My dad was watching Fig Sorbet on Twitch.tv, and when the stream ended, he got so angry, he just, safe for work thing here. And low Figgy. Long time no see. Long time no see, that green avocado. No, that's sad? Okay. A happy moment. Hey, Batman. You know, my only happy memory was watching Fig Sorbet on the TV while my dad was yelling at me. I hated it. That's why I'm, putting on clown makeup, Batman. I don't know. My dad abused me to the Fig Sorbet stream. Oh, dear Lord. Nobody gets angry at the end of the Figgy stream. It's just depressing. Oh, that's true. I do end with the depressing song. I do like it. Excuse me, but what would the Fig Sorbet do in the Orn with a P? I would be in the background. No, I wouldn't be like actually physically there. My stream would be on in the background. Like, oh, P-Orn? For a man with no fishnets on his chest? No, P-Orn? And it'll just be on in the background. And then also, like, I don't know, play some of my best clips. Oh, pee on jellyfish, pee on people, piss, piss, piss. Stuff like that. Excuse me. Hey, Batman, do you know what I'm going to do this? Fig Sorbet body pillow. Oh, terrible, terrible. I would not want that spot. Fig likes being depressed. Sounds like a masochist. Sounds like a bottom. Even the best fall down sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I don't know. We put the pumpkin carving stream in the background. Okay, that would be so distracting. If somebody is trying to, you know, get aroused, they do not want me with pumpkin on head in the background, like being like, oh man, if we hollow it out a little more, I can fit my whole head in there. Can you do a close-up belly button vibe check, please? No, no. You're gonna just have to look closer on the screen. Go buy a magnifying glass or something. All right? Classic. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cough. Holy moly. Whenever I talk like really for a long period of time, it really just builds up. Well, go buy a magnifying glass to the belly button pixels. I think not enough people walk around with magnifying glasses. That's such an underrated feature. I've seen people like take a picture of something on their phone and then zoom in with their phone. Just carry around a magnifying glass like a detective. I think that's awesome. It would be so cool to just whip out a magnifying glass and just read a menu in a restaurant or something. What was that gulp? It was me gulping coffee. I don't know what you're... I'm not like gulping phlegm or something. Go gadget magnifying glass. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't text in Twitch chat for some reason. There are no laws against pumpkins, Batman. What? What are you talking about, avocado? Now, the trans people would like the pumpkin in the background. Wait, are trans people associated with pumpkins? I don't know. I don't know anything about trans culture besides oh, Baja Blahaj, something like that. Oh, let me get my Taco Bell Baja Blahaj in blue flavor. Okay, reference question. Cat boy or dog boy? I don't know. People call me both. I think people think I'm more of a dog, like a golden retriever vibe. I really like who's that person from BoJack Horseman? Mr. Peanut Butter. That guy. That guy's really wholesome. I like his vibe where he's just a really big himbo and he's very, very wholesome. It's still against the rules to talk about the pumpkins. No, it's not. We're out of Halloween. We're good. Where's my femboy fig magnifying glass? Oh yeah, that would be a good emote. Fig boy. Fig boy. Huh? Okay, coughing again. Hello. Pumpkins have nothing to do with trans people. Okay, cool. Awesome. I don't know. I hardly get any of the references that you guys make, usually. Less than 2-piece. It is still against the rules to talk about less than 2-piece. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't like 1-piece conversations. I don't know anything about it. It's for the best since some are very cursed. It's not in the rules list. Okay, this isn't like I have to list every single rule you can get banned by. This is actually just, I'm warning you that these things are definite no-nos, and also some other things are no-nos, but you better not hit them. And you just have to you have to pass the vibe check, you know? I know that less than 2-piece has a ship, that's it. There was a video of a okay. Interesting, Psycho Cobra. It's a funny secret rule. It's like the secret slime action. Hello. Today on the interview, we've brought in a rabid tiger. They're often scared by flashing lights and loud noises. Loud? Loud is the word of the day! Loud! I tried to tell you, Fig. Okay, I don't know. I don't know anything about this culture. Alright? I'm fully innocent. I will not. I don't know. I thought it was abattoir. Okay. Abattoir can't be the word of the day every single day. Big stream is special. Half the rules list has to be guessed. Every stream is like that, alright? Nobody puts I don't know, don't post Among Us penis copy pasta. But everybody's rule is literally don't post Among Us penis copy pasta or else you will be banned almost immediately. Word of the day, like from Word Girl? Yes, exactly, Krillinos. For anybody else who watches Word Girl, I was going to have a stream where I took the Word Girl sound effect, the dun dun dun, with words, and if I hit like a complicated word during the stream, I would just pull it out, I would have the word flash on screen, and I would define the word. Oh, that's our feature word of the day, and I just press a button on my keyboard and it pops up. Abattoir. The cows were slaughtered in the abattoir. I've gone soft, Fig. I've only been timing people out instead of banning them. Usually that's enough. 10 minutes is too much for somebody who's not even invested in the Fig stream, so it's fine. I told you not to ask for explanations after being told it's cursed. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh no, that's on me. Specifically unlocked this one. Psycho Cobra. I hope you enjoy your thighs emote. None of them come back, so that's fine. I only want the lovely viewers. The lovely viewers like Krillinos, Psycho Cobra, all of you. Thank you. I ain't seen any streamer who says, don't talk about arbitrary series I don't like talking about, or you'll get in trouble, except you. It's your stream, though, so I obey. Okay, people don't like off-topic. They usually just say no off-topic, but no off-topic is hard because sometimes I like off-topic. Okay? Just don't pull up, I don't know, things I don't like, are like Sonic. Don't pull up Sonic and be like, please, streamer, write me a Sonic fan fiction. I want to be smooching with Rouge the Bat, and also getting bonked by Amy with her big ol' hammer, her comical hammer. They haven't been banned yet, then the rules are fair. Fair enough. I'm still here, I just be lurking. Enjoy, casual. I enjoy your lurk. A topic becomes the topic slowly. Yeah, true. Alright. Free topic zone, alright? Anything, random topic, right now. You can post whatever you want, alright? Give me a topic. I'll go off on it. Gay sex, that's not a good topic. Next one, marine animals. Alright, let's see. Like, if you want to talk lewd in a VTuber chat, there's VTubers who explicitly encourage it. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Some are like, I wanna do lewd stuff, but some do not, you know? Change topic. That's a Jello hello yellow. Hello Lunary Bun. Okay. Alright, we'll do marine animals and then gay sex. Okay, but you have to be a little more specific, alright? Because I don't know what to talk about. I don't marine animals. Oh gosh. I was really upset the first time I went to SeaWorld, and I didn't know anything about it. I was like 13, but I was really upset that the animals were like caged up. And I had no idea about any of the like the atrocities that happened there, like oh, the killer whale was abused and died. Stuff like that. And I don't know, aquariums are scary. A lot of good aquariums are really good. I can wholeheartedly recommend the aquarium in Chicago. It's very nice, it's very soothing. It is a fantastic first date. All right, if you take a date to the aquarium, it's really calming. All the water is like, it casts a blue glow on you and your date. It's fantastic. During Valentine's Day, the aquarium opened up reservations for tableside like service, wine, dinner, like a 7-course meal, and you just sit there next to fish, and you just are surrounded by fish the entire dinner, which is so cool. That's awesome. I wish I was still in oh my gosh, that was for like Valentine's Day, and I was here for it, and I wanted to go. I would have actually paid the table price, like $500 for it. I mean, it's going to like marine conservation, right? So a lot of good aquariums are very good. Yes, good aquariums are very good. Don't go to like a garbage one. I think a lot of aquariums are kind of garbage, honestly. Yeah, but my date wouldn't like if I curled into a fetal position and pissed myself in fear, screaming hysterically. Every fish I ever saw was in the ocean or my friend's goldfish glass. Wasn't a goldfish, by the way. Oh, God. The cooler aquarium is located at the other island. What? Wait, really? I would actually go to a different island for an aquarium. Okay, I think the tickets are like $100 round trip, right? Something like that. Maui? I think you mean to say you're welcome. Sorry. You did find a bang buddy. What? I would have been on a date in years, but an aquarium would be nice. Yes. Okay. The best anime scenes are the ones in rom-coms where they go to an aquarium and they talk about life for a little bit. It happens in a lot more rom-coms and romance-adjacent animes than you'd think, because, I don't know, the animators just want to draw fish for a little bit while the characters monologue, right? Or dialogue. Yeah, but I didn't. Go to an aquarium, Dodge. Bruh, you're on an island, just look at the fish in the ocean. That actually takes a lot of effort. I think they've closed off the part of the ocean where a lot of fish hang out, because too many tourists are gonna go and like poke the fish and then like be like, fish, I love fish. Stuff like that. I don't know. If they didn't like close it off and monitor the people, they wouldn't have any fish anymore. The ocean doesn't have glass you can look through though. Yeah, you can't like be on a date in the ocean. You're gonna get wet, you're gonna get salty, and it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be like, oh, I can wear my cute dress, I can wear my cute sun hat, and just look at the thing and hold hands with my date, and then, I don't know, it's like a little bit too much commitment for a first date, you know? A place where we can see the fishes. I don't know, wet and salty sounds fun. Okay, it's not the same kind of wet and salty you're thinking of. I need the ocean to be wet on a date. Fig in a cute dress? Huh? What do you mean, huh? No. Okay, if you're... I'm not necessarily saying that I'd go on a date in a dress. I'm saying if you're going on a date, maybe you'd wear a dress. Maybe you'd wear a cute, like, little sweater with a collared shirt. Perfect dress. I mean, date attire. All right. Best date attire is sweater if it's cold out. All right. Hot, I have no idea. I have never lived in a hot climate, but sweater with a collared shirt underneath. Awesome. Fantastic. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see Fig in a dress. Sounds cute. Okay, find me a dress that I should wear, because I have not found a single dress that would fit me well. Lighthaven. I want to wear a dress under a cardigan or something. Okay, although there are some dresses that are like long, but they're way too slutty. All right, I have one of those, and it's not good. You're in a hot climate, Fig. Yes, I don't know what to do. I literally wear sweaters outside right now. I go outside in Hawaii, and people look at me weird because I'm wearing a sweater, and people say I look like a tourist. I shall randomly DM you a dress, and I'm positive you'll be like, what? Okay, sure, go for it, Light. Go for it. Is it one of those side slit skirts? Yes. It's one of those... Okay, I bought it to show off lingerie, all right? And so it's a black dress that only goes down the front, and then it has like a side slit, and it doesn't stop at the thigh. It goes halfway up my chest. And so it shows off a lot of the lingerie, but it's not for daily wear outside. You cannot wear it outside because you are just exposed. It is mostly for bedroom sex. Wait, I want this dress. Hello, packet of biscuits. How are you doing? Okay. What else was I supposed to talk about? Random topic again. Switch topic. Change topic. All right. Hit me with the next topic. Hi. Attire for sex. Yo, sup, Packet. Yeah. How have your streams been, Packet? I hope they have been very well. I don't know. I've tuned into a couple. I don't know if I chat. I cannot remember for the life of me whether or not I chat in people's streams. But I do remember, like, your stream. Yo, sup, Packet. Okay, hit me with the next topic, please. And if you guys say Gex, I don't know about this one. Good. I've seen you chatting there a few times. Really? I don't recall, honestly. I like the chicken nugget Twitter post. Oh. I haven't checked Twitter in a little bit. You just went from marine animals to gay sex somehow, but not intentionally. I'm sorry. Biscuit. Oh, you like Biscuit too? Famous Fig Benator's song, hit me with your next top. Ick. Takoyaki. You want me to talk about takoyaki? Hello, Piano. How are you doing? I saw your pics. I was a little shy to favorite it, to like them, though. Sorry. Like the YouTube video where chat asks, you gay or bi? Not even bothering with your straight. Yeah, I like that one too. That one's a very good one. What was that one thing you were obsessed with when you were a child? I liked Sonic when I was a child, but not too much. Not like as much. I didn't realize, I thought it was like an off-meta thing to like, and so I liked it just because it wasn't like Mario. And then I realized it's not an off-meta thing to like. A lot of kids love Sonic. And so I was like, it's kind of mid then. Thank you, and I'm glad you saw them. Very cute, very cute. Like your... Let's see. A lot of autistic people like Sonic. I don't understand why. Why do they like Sonic? Why is it Sonic as one of them? Talk about Gex, hot steamy sex, people happy. All right. You have to provide me with one specific thing in that category to talk about, though, Packet. Can you do that? You play that one Brain Test DS game? Yes, I was a big fan of Brain Age when I was a child. I got it for Christmas one year, and instead of playing Nintendogs, I ground out Brain Age. Those were the two games I got. My sister got Nintendogs, and I got Brain Age. And I got down to 20. Isn't 20 like the minimum score? Sonic is a blue hedgehog. That's just cool. I just wanted to not get deleted, so I used the redeem. Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'm allowing it right now. Please tell me the specific thing you'd like me to talk about. Obsession would change often. That's true. When you're a child, you like go through phases, you know? I liked what was I into? Off meta thing that I was into. I liked Emerald from Sonic. He's the robot. I don't remember a robot called Emerald. I remember like the Terminator robot. Beep boop. I liked him. He was fun. Let me think. Don't worry. People say worse and don't get punished. The punishment they deserve. Heck, you could say anything in my stream and you wouldn't be banned. Don't worry. Oh, Omega was my favorite. Oh, okay, right. He was called Omega. Dinosaurs and marine animals. Child me thought they were awesome. Okay, when I was really, really small, I liked dinosaurs. I did like dinosaurs. But only because my friend liked dinosaurs. So I wasn't really into them. I didn't really like just reading facts about dinosaurs all the time. What's your favorite dinosaur? The chicken. The KFC chicken. It's not a very good dinosaur on its own, but with some mashed potatoes and butter, and with the batter fried all over it, pretty tasty. I'm killing you. Okay, how about this? Were you ever worried about your folks/roommates walking in on you? Alright, here's the thing. I wouldn't be roommates with somebody I wouldn't fap in front of. Alright, Packhead? I could not live in the same room as somebody. I mean, I have, and then I have lived with some people that I don't want walking in. So, no, I just don't have sex. I don't fap when around them, all right? Schmoop, that sounds fire. Poor Henry. Okay, what are you supposed to do when you live together, all right? Go in the bathroom and do it? How about home, though? How home? What do you mean home? Can I also be a roommate as well? What? What are you talking about? Well, lock your door. Okay, we live in the same room. You understand? So, like, if you're okay with that, can you fap each other and it's fine? No. No, that's different. That's just sex. You're describing sex. That's not fapping anymore. Send Hernie away. Send Hernie away. Yeah, when he goes out and goes to get McDonald's, maybe, you know? Oh my gosh. Shamoop. Did you like the dinosaur chicken nuggets? No, I don't like being reminded that chicken nuggets are artificial. I want there to be a nugget on a chicken. I want to be able to imagine that there's a nugget on a chicken, at least. You know? Make them unnatural shapes. But yeah, I would go to the restroom. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But also, there were in college, we had like PSAs that said, please don't jizz in the shower. The hot water clogs up the drain. And I was like, oh god, okay, I'm never doing that. I would never want somebody to, like, you know, clean that up, alright? So I don't do that. A boot-shaped chicken. Huh? Yeah. No. They don't look exactly like boots. They look as much like a boot as much as Louisiana looks like a boot, alright? Boot shapes are natural. Louisiana, Italy, chicken nuggets, natural shapes. It clogs the drain? Yes. When you, like, pour egg down the drain and then the hot water goes down, it solidifies into a cooked egg. And you can't get cooked egg out of a drain by washing water down it. I thought it was my... Okay, piano. Next topic! Change topics! Alright, what do we got? Proteins, long string. Okay, what other things we got for topics? Guys, what's your earliest memory? Alright, my earliest memory was my dad driving the car in a minivan that we had as a child. Me putting my foot up against his headrest on the car. Us driving past Dairy Queen, and I go, I'm probably going to forget all of this. I'm going to forget every single memory I have before this. I don't know how to remember all these things because everybody forgets early memories, right? I was like 3 or something at the time. And I go, okay, I'll try to remember every single little thing about this one moment and see how long I can remember it. I wonder how long it'll go, and then whenever I lose it. And I still haven't lost this memory. I've just... had this memory in my brain for this long. That's a cute story every time you bring it up. You've had 30 in the past 2 months. Sentience. My earliest memory is the PS2 playing a game I definitely shouldn't have been playing. Oh. Let's see, 3. Maybe I just don't know how to type. That is a nice memory. It is an interesting memory. I don't remember much else. I remember, like, okay, I would do my piano lesson and then my sister would do the piano lesson, right? So after I was done with my piano lesson, I just had to sit in my piano teacher's house and not do anything. And what I would do is every time she would play a song, I would go up one of the stairs that I was sitting on. I would start at the bottom stair and I would go up until my mom noticed. And I would try to get all the way up the stairs before my mom looked. I would try to like sneak my way around so that I can see stuff. That's it. And go back to sleep. My first memory was lightning striking, scaring me. Oh, I love that stuff. When I was a kid, I remember like the snow being above my head. Like there was a 2-foot snowstorm in my town. And I would walk through the driveway that my dad shoveled, and all of the snow would be piled way above me. It was like walking through a labyrinth of snow. It was so cute. I was like 2 feet tall at the time though. What was your scariest memory? Oh gosh. Okay, I was playing Ocarina of Time, and early on in the game, you're supposed to walk past re-deads, and I didn't know that after they grab you, you can jiggle the sticks to get them to let go of you. So I thought they just humped you for actually a minute until you died. And so every time that it would happen, I would scream, close my eyes, and run away until my parents would come around and be like, what the hell are you talking? I can't get past this part in the game. It's too scary. I don't know what to do. It's just very stressful. And I want them to play it, but they can't even move. My parents are so old, they can't move on the controller. And so what I did was I like had to like move up to a re-dead. It screams at you like FNAF screams at you, and then shocks you, puts you into place, and then like walks up to you, and I run away right then, even before it starts to grab me. I run away, and my parents are just watching it. My sister's watching it in the room, and I've just run away fully from the screen. Oh gosh, and they were like, well, I don't know what to do for you. I don't know how to play video games. Eventually, a year later, I had to turn off the monitor to the TV, and I held down the forward button until I got through the room. And that's how I beat that level. I hated it. DK64, the evil tower, scared the hell out of me as a kid. Mine was a baby me having sleep paralysis and seeing a large shadowy figure. Oh gosh, scary. Big doing the guess I'll die meme. Scary gaming moments. Mine was baby me having sleep paralysis. Sorry, I already read that. Attacked by red ants. Interesting. Oh gosh. That memory is horrific. I ended up like using my fear of re-deads as like I would tell people about them whenever you were... It was like my introduction phrase. Oh, name one thing you're scared of. I'm not quite fond of re-deads in the video game Ocarina of Time. Everybody would be like, oh, I hate falling. I don't like heights. Stuff like that. Messed around with the Mario 64 eel and the Zelda re-deads. Oh, that's scary. Played Sonic Colors, and the water level was so terrifying it only cemented my fears. Japanese aesthetic with the fear, which is a shame. Oh, that's too bad. I was scared of heights for a while. Whenever I was like, I was in college when I developed a fear of heights because I was climbing on buildings a lot. And a lot of the times I would fall off and I would hurt myself. Or like whenever I was jumping up, I would like run up a wall and I would grab the top of the wall. And sometimes there would be like a sharp rock on the top of the wall and I would slip off and the rock would cut me a bunch. Oh, it was terrible. And so I started developing a fear of heights where if I look down a long ways, I get shaky, my hands sweat, and I don't know. I like envision myself like over and over, just like all the sorts of things that could go wrong. Like, oh, what if my head just got really heavy and then I just fell over the side, you know? You play Ocarina on stream, you'll have Re-Dead flashbacks. No, I already played Ocarina of Time on stream, and it was actually a very good game. It was a lot better than I remembered it. I think I took games for granted back then. But there is a lot that gets put into games that I just didn't realize. There's another time with the cockroach with wings. Oh, that's terrible. Fall damage is scary, Earl. Made me wish I had a parachute. Yeah, you cannot fall as far as in games, in real life. I like hurt myself on playgrounds by jumping off of very, very tall, like the playground equipment. I would like walk with a limp for the rest of the day, and I was like, I guess fall damage is real. Yes, I would be terrified. I used to scare my family a lot on accident. I used to laugh in my sleep. Humans are fragile. Oh gosh, I don't know. Whew. It's not like you get like baby teeth. You get like practice teeth as a kid, right? You get like teeth that you can get cavities in. You can eat all the candy you want. Don't brush your teeth, and then they fall out and get replaced by fully new teeth that are good. And then those are your practice teeth, your training teeth, if it were. But you don't get like practice legs. If you break your leg as a child, you're gonna have like a like weaker leg for the rest of your life. They're not gonna grow out and then they fall off, you know? Practice teeth and training teeth sounds cute. Is that not? I don't know why that is. That's why sharks are awesome. Yeah, I'd like to grow more teeth. We should grow more teeth. There's gotta be a way for humans to grow more teeth. That would solve every dental issue. If you could just like inject something or something, eat a pill, and then just all of your teeth fall out, and then you get a new set, you know? a lot of health issues are based on like, I don't know, cavities. My brother fricked up his arm when he was small and physical therapy didn't go well, so his arm is just perma-borked. Yeah, that's how it goes a lot of the times. Although I don't understand how people buck up their arm, you know? Like, I'd see a bunch of kids that just come into class with a giant cast on. Like, at least 3 or 4 kids a year in my class would have just a cast, or like a foot brace or something. And I would be like, how did you do that? I've never even come close to breaking my arm. I'm going to use that phrase for kid teeth, training teeth. Is it not? Oh, baby teeth is the term. I've heard that like this is the first year where the tooth fairy has paid out less than the previous year. The tooth fairy usually goes by inflation. Like when I was a kid, it was like 50 cents a tooth, and now it's like $6 on average a tooth that parents are giving to kids. It's crazy. And now it's like $5.50 or something this year. I only sprained my finger in a library. Huh? In a library? Doing what? Oh my gosh, reloadable teeth sounds like load your teeth like a magazine. Yeah, exactly. Rack the first tooth. I don't know. I want like reloadable teeth. So the end of Majora where he cheated the final boss and then some amount of Twilight Princess. I did not cheat the final boss, did I? No, I didn't. That's just how you're supposed to play it. The invisible hand of the market. My friend shoved me against the bookshelf and my finger got caught. You're not supposed to be doing all this stuff, okay? Read books in a library. I love going into libraries and just reading. I used to do that all the time when I lived alone. And also when I lived next to a nicer library, I suppose. Oh, gosh. Your teeth makes a M1 Garand ping. Okay, great, thanks. Used save states because you didn't get nearly... You should play video games with Ludi, Piano. Ludi loves video games, right? The poor Tooth Fairy can't keep up with the cost of living. Oh, that bitch, the Tooth Fairy, ain't paying out anymore. I'm gonna have to go, I don't know, pretend to sleep and then sock her in the kisser. I don't know. I had all my fingers get smashed by a door because it was windy. Oh, that's awful. Big gaming experience. I do love games, but only specific ones. I want to, but I don't even have a PC. Don't worry, Piano. He has consoles too. I only have a stolen Chromebook. They're really, really low requirement games that you can play with people. Let me think. Stardew? No. You guys wouldn't like Stardew. Hold on. Free My Boy Piano. I'm watching Fig on my PS5 right now. Interesting, thank you. I don't have any consoles? Oh, I'm sorry, Piano. What kind of femboy are you? Do you even drink Monster? Do you even wear thigh highs? Gate-kept girl boss. I hate Stardew. I'm sorry. We can put mechs in Stardew or something. I don't know. My mom took my favorite tooth when I was a kid, and I gave her money back, and I still have that tooth. Yeah, I actually have a little case of my teeth from the dentist. He pulled out a bunch of my teeth when I was a kid because they were growing in wrong, I think. And he had to pull out my baby teeth. Ugh, I love Monster. Oh, okay. You can play Roblox like my... No! Roblox is terrible. Some chatter invited me to play Roblox and I was like, alright, whatever. And they showed me the most boring game on the website. It was like, kill one guy over and over to grind, and then get more skills to kill the one guy over and over. There was one NPC in the entire game. Lightyear Frontier has shown me that not even mechs can save boring. Okay, great. I'm watching Fig through their window right now. That's very interesting. I can see my window. Okay, whenever my light is on, I always think about how somebody could walk up to my window and I would be so blinded by the light of my room that I would be unable to see outside and they could just watch me from outside. It's interesting. Dropping into Helldivers 2 would be interesting. Psycho Cobra, I played Helldivers 2 for a bit. I didn't really like it. There's a lot wrong with that game, but I do enjoy it a bit. 6 teeth removed in one day, 4 wisdoms and 2 non-wisdoms. Freaky 5th wisdom teeth that I couldn't reach. I still haven't had my wisdom teeth removed. I think I have to have my wisdom teeth removed at some point, but I never have a dentist for long enough because I keep moving. They can't remove my wisdom teeth in time. They can't plan a whole thing. Pipeline Punch Monster. Pipeline Punch Monster? Oh, monster flavors. Right. Strawberry Dreams. I do enjoy Strawberry Dreams. I like the kiwi flavor, the light green normal monster flavor. I really like that one. That one's probably my favorite. And my wisdom teeth removed. I don't like Monster. You don't? What? That's crazy. The femboy's off to war with a ration of Monster energy. Hello, Sart. Oh my gosh. Is there too much water down there? Our paper towels got moldy. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You want me to pick up more paper towels, or is it just those two? They're all of them? Okay, I'll pick up more next time I'm out. Alright, you're welcome. No problem. Just Henry the roommate, talking about my paper towel. We were keeping it under the sink, and the sink was leaky for so long that they got moldy. Monsters give me too much anxiety unless I'm trying to stay up. Oh... Monsters aren't that bad for me. Monster is not an anxiety thing for me, but Gamer Subs is. I think Gamer Subs gives me anxiety. I think I might mix too much into my drink, actually. A nice chilling. All right, enjoy a packet of biscuits. I hope your streams in the future go well. If you guys enjoy what are you, a sheep? I don't know. Some sort of dog. You're a dog, aren't you? If you enjoy Dog Boys, go to Packet of Biscuits, I suppose. By Packet, good luck. What kiwi monster? Okay, there's... Hold on. Kiwi monster. This one. Ah, there you go. Light green monster. It's pretty good. Ultra Paradise Light Green. Oh gosh, it's 0 sugar. I prefer my monsters sugared, though. For either Coke or Dr. Pepper. I do not like Coke. I hate Coke. Coke is too sweet for me. Pepsi is too sweet for me. I like Sprite. A little bit of the citrus flavor really cuts through the sweetness for me, and it makes it better. I was awake for pulling out through my wisdoms. I think they didn't put enough. I like beer. Beer is a great thing. I enjoy a nice beer. I don't know if that's a good thing to say. Holy fudge, Packet looks adorable. Well, enjoy Packet if you enjoy the Fig stream. I can endorse Packet, I suppose. You like beer? Yeah, I do like beer. I think A Heineken. Heineken is my favorite beer. That's branded. I want to try like a dark beer soon, like a Stoot. I don't know. I hate beer. It's so bitter. Okay. Piano, try. Let me think. Try a very light beer. All right. A very not like a brand beer. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. You probably won't like them. Okay. Eat. All right. I don't know. I wouldn't want you to spend your money trying something you're probably gonna hate, but give this a shot. You take a bunch of fries, you dip them in ketchup, greasy fries in your mouth, and halfway through your swallow, you take a bunch of beer in. You take like a Heineken and have a sip. Very good, very tasty. That's my preferred method of beer drinking. You barely drink like a sip with every single mouthful of fries. Be a sheep, a dog? You're a dog, aren't you? Think What is Biscuit? What is Biscuit? Biscuit is definitely a dog, right? I can handle Modelo. I enjoy a Modelo. I like Modelo. Modelo is pretty damn good. Modelo, Heineken, Coronas. Import beers are pretty good. I wanted to try a Tsing Tao, and then the one video of a guy pissing into the beer hops made me not want to try it ever again. Hello, Sart. Thank you for washing my can. Both me and Peckett yelled at you saying they're a lion? I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh god, I'm so bad. I don't know species. Alright, here's the thing. Animal ears are supposed to dictate like which animal you are, right? And then I look at the ears and I never know. I don't know if they're like a Georgian shepherd or like I don't know, whatever else they are. A fox, I suppose. Things are either a dog or a cat to you. Oh, gosh. Oh my god, I don't know. They have a mane? It never comes into play in the stream, alright? I definitely have played the entirety of a video game and not even known my character's name. And they'll say it like 17 times. Cloud! Hello, Rip to Chase. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Please, if you enjoy the Fig Sorbet stream, try following Rip to Chase. I don't know. Interesting. Speciesism. I was just saying that I don't know what kind of animal people are based on their looks. I'm so sorry, Rip to Chase. Honestly, no, never mind. I know you're a dog. I think you're a dog based on everybody's screaming dog pile. Welcome, it's wholesome here. Welcome. I think Rip to Chase is a dog, okay? Alright, I got it. Stream was good. Had some technical issues there at the end, but oh well. How are you? Yeah, everybody's gonna have technical issues at some point. It's a live thing. Even news broadcasts have them, where like the girl was like middle fingering the people. I'm doing very well, Ripdu. I hope you are well. I wonder if I ever talk in your stream. I don't think I do. Are hyenas more like dogs or cats? They're more like dogs, aren't they? They're much more like dogs. Well, what were you doing, Ripdu? And if you need to, go out and take a nap. Go for it, I suppose. Are you a zombie dog? Okay, that's the vibe you give me. Does it say zombie dog? Just a green boy within the machine. Okay. Undead Pomeranian puppy. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Phew. See? Fully just spirit read Rip to Chase. I did it this time. That's okay. I lurk a lot. I don't say much. Oh, that's lovely. I appreciate the lurkers. No, I understand I have a lot of lurkers, actually. You nailed it? Hell yeah. You finally got one. Okay, I don't know. I was always very bad at determining species. I think my sister was more into it. German Shepherd, Austrian Longhair, Green Aardvark, something like that. If I ever became a VTuber, I'd base the model off like a snake guy. A snake guy. I like it. I don't know. Snakes are cool. I think if I asked my crush if she'd get a tattoo ever, and she was like, I'd want to go to a Japanese onsen first, but if I did get a tattoo, and I will get a tattoo, I would get a snake all the way down my back. Ow. Sorry. Oh gosh. I need to stop doing that. I've been hanging around Cat Boyoyoy too much. Not enough snakes, to be honest, even if it's not my thing. I don't know. I would want something specific to me. I feel like not enough people get figs tattooed on them, you know? Fig made a simp cat noise. Is that what that means? I'll stop doing it if that's what that means. We need more ocean VTubers. I think there's a lot of ocean VTubers, actually. Okay, maybe women. A lot of girl VTubers are ocean themed. Mut name has Cobra. My name has Cobra in it. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Did you just meow your sister's back? No, it's not my sister! Why are you hearing this? It was my high school crush. I want men. I'm planning to get a wrist tattoo of a piano soon. Ooh, alright. I like it. It's true, women like the sea after all. Are you sure? I don't know. Well, I heard sister. Okay, great, thanks. There's some ocean boys? I'm sure there are some ocean boys. Like Shoal Crestside, a person who comes in sometimes for stream. He's an ocean boy. I don't think he's like a specific marine animal. I think he's just an ocean boy. As a joke, I want to ask Cat Boyoyoy if he will teach me Smite. I don't know if this is a good idea. Probably not. I don't think you should have like parasocial... Unless you're a content creator, you can't like... You probably can't get in with them. I follow them there in Otter. He's very busy, you know? Never trust a dolphin. They're cool. I follow them, they are in Otter. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Some people do less of the... I don't think I can be blamed for not knowing what animals my friends are, alright? Okay, if it's not in your name like Cat Boyoyoy, and you're not like incorporating it into your stream like arf, 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 every so often, how am I supposed to know you're an otter? Never trust a dolphin? Smite is pretty off topic. I like sharks. Fig is wholesome and he doesn't see species. Oh gosh. I don't know, it's the ears. Like the biggest tell is the ears, and I don't have enough experience to know like cartoon ears, what animal they associate with, right? Because like bear ears in real life are not just round little teddy bear ears. And what else is there? And talk about sharkies. I don't know, I like sharks a lot. Sharks are cute. I've definitely touched a shark. Okay, my toast is done. I've touched a shark and it was fun, but like I don't think I would swim with sharks. I always watch the like, oh, man gets put in a cage and then gets lowered into a shark-infested waters, and then we attached stakes to his body. And I was like, what the hell? Wouldn't that be so awful? You'd have to like curl up into a ball so that they couldn't get you. The sharks are slimy and you can feel their scales, right? I don't think sharks have scales, Krilly. I don't think they have scales. What? What are you talking about? Don't they just have like leathery skin? They're really small. Oh, are they? Okay, I didn't notice. Alright, if something's too small, I don't notice it, right? They're smooth all over in all directions, like sandpaper. Sandpaper. I liked sandpaper as a kid. It's like a knife. Sandpaper is like a knife that you don't have to cut anything with. You can just whittle something down with sandpaper. And so it felt a lot safer to me to just use sandpaper the entire time. You can't like, it's so gradual that you can stop at any time. I don't know. What am I talking about? That's their bones? Sharks have cartilage. Yeah. It always confused me how sharks were made out of entirely nose material. I don't know how you could, like, swim as a nose, you know? I like that sandpaper makes things smooth, but I don't like how sandpaper feels. Quite particular about textures. I see. Lol, cute. Alright, I need to drink some more coffee. I'm starting to get a little shaky from how much caffeine I'm intaking. Maybe I should have like a glass of water when I stream. In his next life, Fig will be a shark. You think so? I'd like to be immortal. Aren't sharks immortal, or is that jellyfish only? Okay. I thought. Never mind. I'm not gonna entertain this. Can't unsee my nose as a shark. I don't know. I can't imagine swimming when you're that flexible. Lobsters and some jellyfish. Okay, that'd be really cool. I don't know, being fully immortal and just floating around and just watching the world go by. Fish go from boneless cartilage and then calicum bones fishes. I really like okay. Do you guys like sardined fish? Sardines in a can? I really like when sardines have the bones in them that you can munch. Like you can pull a whole spinal cord out of a fish and then munch on it. It makes me feel so, I don't know, nice. You? I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Skelebel. Moi, you get kiss. Moi, Skelebel, you get a kiss. How's your, I don't know, how's your subathon going? Is that over yet? You haven't streamed in like a day. Are you on break? What the hell? Actual cave monster. What do you mean? A lot of people like this. Anybody? It's over. It's over. Okay, awesome, Skelebel. Finally. All right, you can relax. And then we can have, I don't know, Secondsies collab. All right. Well, I hope it was fun for you. Wait. Oh, right. I saw the long drives. I could not. Jesus Christ. You're just an actual forest troll? I'm not eating onions just like out of the ground. Zinc has survived so many. You can eat your canned fishies. Aw, thank you, Alexander. I'll buy a can of sardines on you, and then I'll go, thank you, Alexander, for this meal, and then slurp up those bones. Basement, it fails to meet immortal. It implies you're alive. Shrek was an ogre, you racist. I didn't say ogre. I said pull up onions out of the ground and eat them. And then you just immediately went to Shrek. Are orcs and ogres different? I also eat bones like a freak. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do enjoy bones. There's something about bones in food that makes the food better. Just knowing that it came right off an animal, like you snapped a rib off an animal and you're eating the ribs. I don't know, it's just feral. I really like it. I would get one of my favorite barbecue meals is either brisket or ribs. Brisket is just good because it's like you can like slather it in sauce and nobody cares. But ribs are really good too because you can eat them off the bone. I've always wanted to have cow ribs. Cow ribs are gigantic. They're like way bigger than pork ribs. Feral femboy? List me one person who doesn't enjoy ribs, who isn't like a vegan, you know? Ribs are so good. Trolls are the ones that are made from stones and eat goats. I don't know anything about trolls like that. That doesn't sound right. I hate bones. Me. Me. I hate any meat on a bone. Okay, I do know of some people like that, where like they won't eat any meat off a bone. They don't like chicken wings or anything. It's kind of like icky for them. And I can get behind that too. Yeah. Always prefer if the meat didn't have bones. Okay. You guys are the kind who just get the chicken nuggets when you go to like a wing place, Wingstop, and you go, "Oh, I'd like the boneless wings." And you just get a plate of like high quality chicken nuggets. I don't know. I'd rather have chicken tenders at that point. Khabib? What is a khabib? Khabib. Khabib? You mean kebab? I think I spelt it wrong. Do you like corn ribs? I've never had them. I'd try them. I like grilled corn. I just don't know if I'd like corn ribs. It is Korean? Kimbap? No, wait. Hold on. Let me think. What is the Korean fried chicken called? I don't know. I actually can't remember. Corn ribs? Okay, you slice the corn, you take a corn on the cob, and you cut it into 4 pieces down the center. Not like Not like you're like doing a ring, but like a hot dog style. Like you cut a hot dog into 4 pieces. God, that doesn't describe it any better. But then you roast those so that you only have like a little bit of corn. Okay, whatever. Chicken tenders are usually overbreaded and too dry. That's true, but they are larger. They're larger than other they're larger than boneless wings, all right? That's all I care about, the volume. Because I eat a lot. I could eat like I've definitely ordered from Domino's or whatever, whoever does wings really well. 64 times 2 wings in 2 different flavors. And then I eat the entire thing myself. And whenever somebody else orders it, I'll just sit there at the thing and I'll make a pile of bones. And I'll eat the entire thing myself again. Because they always just leave behind all of the food after they order a giant amount. Because they like go, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat 64 wings all on my own. And then they don't. And then I get to swoop in and suck down all that schmeat. Eat the bones? No, I don't eat the bones. Big like size. Yes, I do like size. A big ol'... I like the big quantity. I don't really care about quality. If something is too nice, I'll be like, oh, that's not for me. It'll just be wasted. I eat so much. I barely even taste the food that I eat. I'll save it for Henry. And then I give Henry most of the good food. And then I'll eat like a piece of toast with peanut butter on it. You ever went to a restaurant for a cheat day and ordered 50 plates? Yes, entirely. My cheat day involves... Okay, here's my diet. God. Okay, I'm not showing you the Brian... I'm referencing Brian Butterfield here, but the Butterfield diet plan is you eat like a single bean every single day, and then on Saturday, you have a cheat day, and you can eat whatever you want. And that's what I would do. I would go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant after eating like nothing the entire week. And that's how I'd like maintain my weight, but also still get to pig out sometimes. Coffee brings Henry back some treats. Like fancy, expensive pizza, but the other person I was with was a Mexican who just swallowed it like it was Little Caesars on a... Oh no! Okay, I hate California Pizza Kitchen. I went there once. I didn't order a single thing. I ordered a fettuccine alfredo for Sart, and I ate like 2 noodles from it that he left over, and I paid for it, and it was more pricey than like 2 people all you can eat at like a hot pot restaurant. I was so angry. I can't believe people went there. Ugh, I went there recently. It was kind of meh. Yes, California Pizza Kitchen sucks. California Pizza Kitchen has really good drinks, but really bad food. Okay, next time I'll just get a martini or something. Oh my gosh. Oof, indeed. Like, a single dish there is like $20. The hot pot is good? Yes, the hot pot is very good. Okay, I took Krilly. Krilly lives on the same island as me. I took Krilly to like a hot pot place. I paid for it, and I ate for like an hour, and he was done after 20 minutes. He just stared at me eating hot pot for 40 minutes. Oh gosh. And I could barely talk because I was just stuffing my face full of hot pot. What was about In-N-Out Burger? I do enjoy In-N-Out, but their fries are not good without... Their fries suck. The only reason people like their fries is because they make them a mess for you. They like pour garbage on them. I tried to make conversation, but your face was full of food. I'm sorry. When I eat, I'm trying to I try to speed eat so that I can like talk later, you know? Freaking love In-N-Out fries. I don't like them with random junk on top. Okay, who thinks soggy fries are good? In-N-Out fries, okay, for anybody who doesn't know about In-N-Out, doesn't have In-N-Out in their area and is like, oh, why are these Californians constantly going, oh, In-N-Out is the best. Please, order In-N-Out fries animal style. I bet it's good. Please, who is that German politician? Like, I don't know, Hillary Clinton or somebody was like, you've got to have the In-N-Out fries animal style. Trust me, they're good. It was so weird. Merkel? Yeah, Angela Merkel was recommended by a senator or something to eat animal style fries from In-N-Out. Your speed eat was an hour? Yes, okay. You have no idea how much I ate in that hour. It was kind of sad you weren't able to see how hard you could punch the machine. Okay, last time I tried to punch the machine, it was like a year ago, I punched a 950. There you go. Yeah, most people like animal style, but I don't like how sloppy it is. Okay, I'll eat it like, just eat it with a fork, okay? It's not sloppy if you're like using a fork to eat it. Okay, Jace took me out for animal style fries because I mentioned that I wanted to try In-N-Out. Not very good. The fries are soggy, all right? The fries are definitely not crispy fried fries. I don't like the crap they put on it though. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to have them my way. It's Burger King. You can get your fries your own way. Crispy fries are worse than soggy fries. What are you talking about, Life? You need in between. Who agrees with this man? You are crazy. There isn't an In-N-Out in Hawaii. I know there isn't. I'm glad there's a Wendy's here, but it's so far away from me. I don't know if they have In-N-Out in Hawaii. I visited Jace, who lives in California, and when I was hanging out with him, I got fries from In-N-Out. That's what it is. And Jace paid it for me, so it was a bit of a date. Just kidding. I'm saying that to Lute. You're in In-N-Out. No, okay, gotcha. In-N-Out is pretty good. No, it's not. It's mid. The best burger chain in the world is definitely Culver's. Their butter burger is amazing. I'm back for a bit. Aw, orangish yellow. Welcome back. I thought you were gonna... Okay, I made up this lore myself. I thought you were gonna sleep, but you know, I just said that because I didn't know what you were gonna do. Anyway, welcome back. You don't have to be the best to be pretty good. That's true, but you have to be better than other people your price, all right? And I think for In-N-Out prices, Five Guys is better. Five Guys is top of the line. Okay, what is it? What? Shake Shack is better. Shake Shack is better than that. Ugh? Wait, what? No, you're telling me that you don't like Five Guys. It's always the Five Guys fans. Okay, if you have infinite money, I would buy Five Guys all the time. Honestly, I would. Okay, here's my favorite thing about Five Guys. They lose out money on the peanuts because you can walk out with peanuts. If you're a Five Guys customer, you can go into a Five Guys with no shame, pick up peanuts, look at the board, the menu board, and go, maybe I feel like a double today. And then go, I'd rather not. And then walk out. All right? Just do your best show of like pretending to buy something and then be like, oh no, I forgot my wallet. I guess I'll have to walk out with these peanuts that I grabbed. I like Five Guys. Yeah. It's literally the worst spot on the worst spot in the island. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't get Five Guys often just because it's so expensive, all right? I wouldn't buy it once. I like eating food, not grease. All right, that's fine. It's like a once in a long time sort of deal. You're gonna feel the grease in Five Guys. All right? Fig, if you don't buy anything, you're not a customer at that time. You are a potential customer until you decide not to buy something. The peanuts are there for you to eat. The order of operations goes door, line, peanuts, then cashier. It's not cashier, then peanuts. You like sit down, wait for your food, and then they show you the peanuts. The peanuts are between the door and the cashier. Where do you think you're supposed to pick them up? In line. And after you're in line and you grab the peanuts, you have no social obligation to buy something just because you picked up peanuts. That'd be entrapment, all right? So I'm telling you, trick if you go like, if you're walking around and you see a Five Guys, it's just a free peanut stand, all right? Just treat it as a free peanut stand. Legal entrapment. How in the middle of, but it's in the middle. Okay. Oh, I liked Islands. Is that the restaurant? Huh? Or just yellow. I am a peanut fiend. I'm a nut fiend. I love my peanuts. Wait, free peanuts? Yes, from Five Guys. Okay, here, let me look at a Five Guys restaurant. Come on. Show me a Five Guys restaurant. Five Guys restaurant layout. All right, here's the layout for a Five Guys. Oh dear lord, this is not like a Five Guys I've ever seen. All right, here you go. Here, enhance. Oh dear lord. All right, wait, this isn't the same thing. Okay, come on, show me where the peanuts are. All right, here it is. Here's the image I saw. All right, I'm walking into a Five Guys from here, from here. Use my cowlick as a cursor. I walk in. Here's the fucking counter. Here's the free peanuts. You're supposed to grab free peanuts at this thing, and then wait in line for the burger order. All right. Awesome. That's what the Five Guys is like. I need to try Five Guys again? You don't have to try Five Guys. All you have to do is walk in and grab their peanuts. Wait, there's a peanut barrel, right? Yes. They'll have like an open bag and then do like little trays you can put peanuts in. And very few people do it until you're the first person to do it. If you're shameless enough to grab peanuts, everybody else in the restaurant will get up and grab peanuts because they're all waiting on their food. I've done this multiple times, and every single time, like 7 people after me grab peanuts. They're like, wait, that's not just decorations? Nobody yelled at him? We're back in a Five Guys? Oh my gosh, we are just streaming from a Five Guys now. Big the leader. Yeah, I'm a trendsetter. I've seen that trendsetter thing happen. I'm the only person brave enough to brave the social anxiety of walking up, having the people look at you from across the room and be like, oh, he's a nut eater. He loves the nuts. He's gonna take free peanuts. Oh my gosh. Nobody ever thinks that. Obviously, they're there for you to eat. Oh my gosh, I can't eat peanuts? Okay, avoid Five Guys. Do they have like, okay, I think a lot of their stuff is fried in nut oil, so as soon as you walk in, maybe they're trying to ward you off. Oh gosh, I'm feeling a little choky. I'm starting to break out with all this nut gas in the air. That's a clip. I actually never knew Five Guys just gave away giant bags of nuts like that. You think I could just walk in, grab a sack of them, like a 5-pound sack, and then walk out? No, they would call the cops on me for that one. Please, sir, put that back. Those aren't free nuts. Please don't take my nuts. Oh my gosh, still scary. This is why I would rather Uber Eats and eat at home. Oh my gosh, no, come on. Okay. If I take you out to a Five Guys and then I pick up all the nuts, would you then give me seconds of the nuts? Huh? Think about it. I think, okay, Henry is the same way. He wouldn't grab nuts. He criticizes me for grabbing nuts all the time. And then after I do it like 7 times in a row, he'll go the 8th time so that I don't have to get up. He's more comfortable with it after I've done it 7 times in a row. Are you a squirrel? Okay, Five Guys if they put out their food faster, I would eat less nuts, okay? The peanuts at the entrance are for natural selection. Yeah. I feel like you and I can do the same legal action, and only you would get away with it. Why? Why would I get away with it? Why would I get away with it and you would get caught? Huh? Are you a squirrel? I wish I was. Okay, whenever I walk around, I like to have little pocket snacks stowed away so that when I get like a little peckish, I can and then put it back in my pocket. I'll have granola bars, beef jerky, maybe some candy, a Subway sandwich sometimes in there. I like walking around with food, all right? I'm like that guy Tom Cruise from Ocean's 11 or whatever. Minimum wage employees ain't gonna stop you. Yeah, exactly. Okay, one time I stole an entire... Okay, I was a broke college student, and right next to the door in the cafeteria, there was like a very large bag of ketchup. You know, for refilling those ketchup containers where you press the lever and ketchup comes out. And so I grabbed it, and I just walked out, and nobody ever stopped me. And so then I had ketchup in my freezer for a long time. Enjoy your lurk, Emmy. How are you doing? Well, enjoy your lurk. Total boy material. Snack vending machine. Okay, Henry doesn't like it. I don't know why. He just won't eat anything out of my pocket. I'll offer him like orange slices while I'm walking, but that's about it. Those are all his snacks. You'll have to fight him for it. No. I like carrying around like, okay, you know those like hold on. What is that? Drops candy. Candy drops Japanese. The Japanese candy drops from that one movie. This thing. In the metal tin. I bought one of these, and I was going to eat all the candy in it, so that it's like candy is an amazing walking food. It like replenishes your energy right away as sugar. They're very tasty. They are so much more like real fruit than I imagined they'd be. Anyway, nice piece. And what I did was I wanted to empty it out and then have a container that I could just keep in my breast pocket of my coat and then fill it with peanuts so that I could like pop out some peanuts on the go and just have a protein snack when I was walking and about in like maybe, I don't know, if I were like walking in a museum or walking in a park, going to like the cafe, just peanuts, you know? Offering orange slices, cute. Oh my gosh, oranges are such a great snack. They're self-contained in their own wrapper, and it's biodegradable. You can eat a lot of it. It's acidic. It like perks you up after you're exhausted. It has just a little bit of sugar and lots of fiber. Awesome snack for walking. You're too messy for me. Peanuts? Oh, oranges. Okay, don't dig your nails into it and like claw it open like a monster, all right? They're a nice color. Of course you'd like orangish. They're the same as your name. Like a lemon. Never mind. That joke is fully borked. Quick, take his pants. He has a vending machine in there. But the seal is too hard to open anyway. Really? I thought it was... Okay. Okay, here's the tip. Alright. Hold on. Let me see the top of it. Alright. Right at the top, there's this lid. And it's kind of hard to open with just your fingers. But it's really easy to open with a quarter. And you know what fits into that lid really well? A quarter. A quarter just fits right in. So you carry a quarter around in there, and you just pop it out, and then you leverage open the can. And then you put it back when you're done. I was talking about the oranges, sorry. Okay, I don't actually carry around oranges. I carry around clementines, like three or four clementines. You don't open cans with your nails. This isn't, you're not like prying, you're not can opening. Okay, never mind. Tim and Ed, boo, boo, I got that reference. Boo, you didn't even do it right. You open an orange without destroying it or getting fluids on your hands. Okay, you start at the top. The top is thicker. The top skin is thicker, and so you like dig your nail under it, and then you pull it up. And so it comes up, and then you peel around. You implied you open the cans with your nails. No, I can't open it with my nails. That's the thing. It's too hard for me to open with my nails. I have to use a quarter. I use a quarter. You know, the coin, George Washington, sometimes an eagle, sometimes the state of Maine, sometimes corn from Idaho, stuff like that. Can't open it with your finger? No, I cannot. It hurts my fingy. My fingy hurts when I try to do that. Sorry. Anyway. Oh my gosh, this is the one with the Ghibli film on it. This is the promo one. Aw. This is very cute. Anyway. Weak finger. Okay, alright, great. I'm being criticized for my finger strength. Okay, when it's fully in there, like you pounded it in there, it's really hard to get out with your finger, alright? Okay, and sometimes if you like open it, I mean, you close it like halfway, you can get it out, but you know, that's not always. Alright, anyway. I think I am exhausted and I am too caffeinated to continue. So, like you said, you didn't have to use your nails to open an orange. You asked, how did you use your nails? No, I said that about the can. I don't use my nails to open the can. Okay, anyway. A good afternoon, Fig. Please join the Discord if you enjoyed the stream. Alright? There will be a video release very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Please watch, like, subscribe, watch the entire thing. recommend it to your friends, stuff like that. Don't recommend it to them if they're gonna dislike it and hate it. So keep an eye out for that one. There will be a lot more videos coming out each weekend. All right, I'll watch it halfway. I hate you, Crully. At least put it on 2x. Put it on 2x and watch it all the way through. It'll take the same amount of time. All right. Thank you for watching stream. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks for stream, Fig. Have a great night. Oh, thank you, Orangish. I really appreciate you being here and being a wholesome influence on the stream. I think I stream a lot better when you guys are very nice to me and not randomly shouting lewd stuff, I suppose. Because that gives better viewership. I burb, but bye. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, Bobby. Ooh, Skelebell is playing Final Fantasy VII? Well, I mean, I've got to be there for that. Okay, is there anybody else I want to raid? I don't know. Sometimes I want, like, the rare person who streams and raid them. Nah, let's do some Final Fantasy VII. I want to see how good of a stream game it is, alright? Alright, say hi to Skelly for me. He's a little bit cursed, I am warning you guys, but he is a very funny guy. I can assure you. You are cute. Have a good day. Thank you, Godless Fun Boy. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Skelly is an interesting story. Bye-bye, cute fig. Aw, goodbye, Orangish. Very wholesome. Like realist of the real. Orion, bye-bye. Psycho Cobra, bye-bye. Bye-bye, cute fig. Aw. Alright. There's me again. Yeah, tag you in the video. Maybe I should do like an event where I add more people to these things. Every time I grow a little, I just add more people, and then we can have more friends in the ending. That'd be lovely. Okay, I'm gonna rest my voice. That is a good idea? Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll do that on the next community stream. Alright. Final goodbye. Thanks for the lovely stream. I feel a lot better after this one. After a couple stream failures. So,